What's up, guys? It's Thursday, Iowa Western Day.
Game day.
Game day, yeah. 13 games or something we have on Thursdays, spread out across Mario Kart and Gunfight, right? Like, it's crazy.
There's a lot, but mainly Mario Kart and CoD.
Yeah.
But we got a treat for you.
And yesterday we saw what? We saw Hearthstone? No, not Hearthstone. We saw Fortnite.
I wasn't here yesterday.
I think it was Fortnite. Was Smash? Yeah. Smash. And tomorrow's Rocket League.
I wasn't here yesterday, so I don't know.
Yesterday was Overwatch 2.
Overwatch 2. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's Rocket League, guys.
Yeah.
So we got some good games. We got, it looks like 3 games today of
Yeah,
Gunfight.
three gunfights today. Against
Triple
Hines
header.
Community, Northwest Community, and North Oklahoma A&M. That's a mouthful. That last one.
I feel like there's like a Texas A&M too, right? So is that like a normal thing for colleges to just put A&M at the end?
I'm in here. It's stuck on the loading screen. I can't do anything.
Oh, might be having some technical difficulties, guys. Codcaster might
Technical
not be up.
difficulties, everybody. But we got to treat.
I can't go into the game. It literally just says I lost connection to the server. What?
It doesn't matter. All right, so we got Gunfight. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties trying to get in the lobby
This
loading.
is going to be a fun day.
We'll be all right. But what else do we got? So Brave is an Exotic are playing today.
Yeah, they're going to be playing later today at 7 o'clock against North Oklahoma.
Nice.
A&M.
And we're going to be watching Coda and Michael play the first 2 games, I believe, right?
Coda's going to be in the first 2 games. Michael's going to be we have Coda and Michael for against Hines, and then War and Coda against Northwest.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Cool. Gunfight's an entertaining game to watch. A lot of Call of Duty. If you watch 4v4 competitive stuff, it's very fast-paced. It's very you're just alive for like 5 seconds and then you're dead, and you hope you get some kills and you're position yourself correctly. In Gunfight, it's a little different.
it is a bit different.
It's slower paced, unless both teams just want to peek mid.
Unless you just want to
with snipers,
which I don't recommend. But
right. But yeah, 2v2 play style is definitely a lot.
it's very
slow-paced.
strategic.
Yeah.
It's not like we're playing 4-on-4. You're playing 2-on-2. That's a very. It's complicated.
Your sound cues matter.
You have to watch yourself because there's a lot of sneaking in that game, and just watch your back a lot. And I've made a point to say that during COD matches throughout the time we've been doing this, but it just seems like as somebody who hasn't played it before, you have to watch your back all the time because they're in front of you 1 minute and then they're behind you the next.
Yeah, so arena shooters are an interesting concept because it's not just about are your gun skills, are your movement skills better than your opponent? Is your understanding of the spawn system better than your opponent? Like, if you get kills in certain spots, you need to know that there are enemies in spot A, B, and C. So odds are this guy's going to spawn here, he's going to spawn there, and your whole team needs to understand these things.
Yeah.
And if they don't understand those things, those are things you guys need to work on.
Yeah, it's those. You gotta have good communication,
Especially in games like Halo.
Yeah, specifically this one though, you have to have good communication skills. Tell them where they're going, and another thing that something I'm not very good at is your sense of direction. I'm always having to in like Fortnite and such. I'm always having to relay to the map on where I am, and it's like I feel like I should know where I am without having to use that, but it's like
that just comes with experience, right? Once you've put in enough hours, there's one point. There's going to be a point where you can walk backwards.
Well, it doesn't help. It doesn't help, especially when maps change all the damn time. But yeah. You have to be really skilled in something like this. This is something I'm not skilled in, but it's fun to watch other people that are skilled in that.
My thumb rule on a map, if for those of you who play games that have different maps in them, things like Call of Duty, things like Halo, stuff like that, it's 12 hours.
Yeah.
12 hours. You have to spend 12 hours on that map to understand that map, playing that map, competing on that map, practicing that map, and at that point, you can probably call yourself comfortable.
And you also
it takes.
You also have to be very good. Not specifically meat. There was one we were. There was a map with like it looked like a skateboarding rink, to me. But it was just like this like concrete area. It has a lot of cracks and crevices you got to be able to shoot into. So you have to be especially skilled at being able to scope and getting into those cracks.
Yeah.
So
knowing the head peaks, knowing there is a spot on meat. I think you're talking about. There's a hallway where you can peek the door open just like an inch. If you can touch it,
there is that one area,
and then you can just snipe down that hallway straight without them even seeing the door has been opened.
Yeah.
And that's a difficult shot to hit, but I think you can actually even shoot through that door.
We'll have to see. So another thing,
I'm sure we'll end up.
That's another thing I noticed with this game is that it's really random. It feels like where you can shoot in walls and in walls where you can't. It feels very random. But
you say random, I say. The game devs have looked at their stuff and said this is where harder walls need to be versus softer walls, right? Where certain routes can go through and certain can't. There are usually design concepts behind why they do that. I say usually because I feel like every game, if they come out with new maps, it's always a little hit or miss. Yeah. There's always someone complaining about the spawn systems about how broken one side is.
Yeah, there's always going to be those complaints, but
not everybody can have non-destructible stuff like Overwatch. You don't have to worry about shooting through walls if you can't shoot through walls. Like it's pretty simple. But it's been a thing in Call of Duty for a while. Some of the stronger guns were always able to kind of shoot through some of the material and stuff like that.
Right.
It's been a little bit more mainstay in the FPS universe. Although games like Apex Legends don't let you shoot through walls.
No.
And the destructible environments in some of the games, like I feel like some of these games still have yet to find a cool way to incorporate all of these things. Mm-hmm. I would say, what is the Marvel's Overwatch game? Marvel Rivals, yeah. That one is kind of cool with the destructible environments. Mm-hmm. I thought they did a pretty good job with that.
And it's also like half and half where some is destructible, others is
Oh, okay. So there's certain parts on the map that you can't even destroy. Oh. Nice. Well, and that's usually how it... Big shout out to... what was that game? It was Red... something back in the day where you were in a Mars colony. And
I know what you're talking about.
That was like the first major game where everything in the whole thing was destructible. Like it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. You could just tunnel as far as you wanted. But there was also games in that like that could shoot through walls with like X-ray vision, railgun type game things and stuff like that, which we don't see in things like Call of Duty. So
yeah.
One thing I am interested in, I have seen us in gunfights in the past weeks. We've done some games where we've seen the blueprints on, and They had
blueprints on last week.
Yeah, and but the week before that they didn't, and so I don't know what the blueprint situation is, and in that some people like them, I guess some people don't. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I think it's optional. I would expect them to be on because the last few times I've done this, they've both been on. So.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know if that's something they can change.
I think it's only been like one match that I saw them off.
That might have been first week when everyone was trying to figure out the rules too.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Whether or not that was.
Are we just chilling right now, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for the.
I don't know what happened initially, and of course COD is like every time it updates, it likes to be like, oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah, I was.
Like that, and it's like.
With Codcaster and everything.
Well,
yeah, that.
I can't be in Codcaster.
Yeah, so that's another thing about COD. I actually just found out a few hours before we started this. I was watching an old stream. One of my favorite streamers that usually does football, but he's doing like this like video game thing. He was playing COD.
We should. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready whenever you guys are.
That he was playing COD. He was like, it was like his first time doing it. He goes, it updated, and he was like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
That has happened with some games.
Does that happen often with this? And
sometimes, yeah. They can shift the whole way the game is played just by making a few gun tweaks.
Yeah.
And suddenly all the guns that you're used to playing, all the ways that you're used to playing with those weapons, suddenly all of that has to change. And it can be weird for people who don't consistently play the game, right?
Yeah.
If you're not a COD grinder and you just kind of come every if you often to experience the new season or the new battle pass or whatever, and that's on a lot of games. Suddenly things can look really crazy. TFT's picking up a lot of steam right now in the GC, and I've been playing League of Legends since my first skin was purchased in April of 2009 or April of 2011. Yeah, it was Karthus. It was Grim Reaper Karthus. It's my first skin I ever bought. But TFT is a lot like that, right? You can disappear from TFT for like 2 or 3 sets and come back and be like, I have no idea what's happening. But the gameplay itself hasn't changed. Like it's just different units that you're choosing, and so games are like that. You got to keep staying on top of them. It's very easy in the esports world to fall behind skill-wise if you're not consistently grinding. It's something that I said to one of our players last year. One of our Call of Duty players who really wanted to try to go pro, and I was like, this is the only game you can play if you're trying to go pro. There's no I'm going to go play other games. This is the only game you play.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It kind of sucks to be that way, right? But there's always somebody who's going to put more hours into it than you are. So it's kind of the race. It's the race of being the best in esports, and it's difficult. It's more difficult, I would say. This might be a hot take, but I would say it's more difficult to become a professional esports player than it is to become, say, a professional basketball player. And I'm not saying that it requires harder skill or anything like that. It's the access.
Yeah.
It's the access. Everybody has access.
Everybody's trying to get in it. A lot of people, at least now, are trying to get in it. I don't know about back then, but it does feel like now.
I mean, back in the day, we were in people's garages for LAN events, so.
It's a very, how do I put this, coveted business to get into.
It's hard. It's not easy. Guys, so if you guys are trying to be out there professional esports players, it's possible, and it's absolutely doable. Yeah. But you have to be willing to put the hours in, and you have to find that game that speaks to you, that you love to play, that you find yourself good at, and you just grind and grind and grind.
All right.
And the quality of grinding matters. Don't just get on ranked and throw yourself into death after death. It's how you play the game, how you learn to process the game is very important. And I think that that's my hot take. Harder than to be an NFL player, harder to be an NHL, basketball, baseball, it doesn't matter. Esports is harder than all of them.
Yeah.
If you're playing a tier 1 title that lots of people play, if you're going to go play, I don't know.
Tier 3?
Some game that doesn't have anybody playing it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean to some games.
What kind of game would that be?
Halo?
I don't know. That game gets a bad rap. I like Halo. That game gets a
Josh
really
knows
bad
I love
rap.
Halo. I played Halo competitively back in the day. I went to MLGs and stuff.
Actually, the only thing I played was the story mode on it.
On Halo? The Halo story modes are pretty good.
Me and my buddy, I actually only started playing Halo last year. I didn't get very far in it, but what I did get through, I really liked. I liked the story mode on it where one guy died and you just got put in another player's like body and such, and you were that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was...
I think that was the first Halo.
Was that ODST, I think it was?
Yeah.
Because...
Right, there we go.
As a Spartan, we all know that Master Chief can't die.
Yep, there we go. We're finally...
All right. Tay's boyfriend.
Oh, I guess War Peep's in the first one.
And War Peep. Host ended a game in a draw. Hey.
Something about the lobby is not properly.
Yep. All right, so they're resetting. That's fine.
All right, more technical difficulties.
Who do we got today?
So I saw in the first one, I may have it incorrect, but I saw War Peep and Coda on the first game.
So was that Northwest?
No, this is Heinz Community.
Well, the first game was Heinz, right?
Wait, did the Heinz game finish already?
Or did they just finish that map?
I think they just finished that map.
Oh, okay. So we're still on.
We should still be.
We're still versus Heinz. All right, cool.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
Don't you love technology?
Blue team's game for this time frame at 5 got a forfeit. So.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So no show. Iowa Western W. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy game, easy life. All right, Bones. Since you're on the other side there.
Write that down on my Pad 4.
What's your favorite TFT comp
Fit.
in the current set?
I love.
My favorite comp to run basically every time is the one with Witchcraft. I love Witchcraft.
Oh, Witchcraft, yeah.
Yeah,
Witchcraft is good.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft
and I have,
Fiora is a big comp right now, so.
and then I have like a busted Wukong one-off sometimes in it.
Oh, yeah. Wukong is crazy in the current patch, but we are back into Call of Duty, it looks like.
Finally.
All right, so we got Warpeep.
Warpeep and CoD.
And CoD against Hines. All right, looks like Warpeep goes down immediately.
Yeah, pretty much. CoD trying to get around that corner. Ooh, ow.
Interesting.
That's a snipe.
That was quick.
Ages. Man, that feels like a really bad spot to be getting the game in because you have all those windows in front. Like, there's almost no protection. It feels
There's
like.
a lot of ways to not get seen. You can move to the right side with them not even being able to see you usually.
Yeah. There's one.
Ooh, big pickup. Oh, caught him
Couldn't get the other
climbing.
one, though, but-
The slide is coming around.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, no.
No.
You don't want to see that happen. Unfortunate there.
Man, yes.
Good shots there by Aqua, though.
Yeah, man, CoD had several opportunities to get that, and he just missed it. It's stuck. Can't say that on live TV.
Oh, missed it.
Oh, boy.
Missed the shot. Warpeep still alive, though. Oh, we got the drones. Oh, I love it. All right, there we go. Saw a guy.
He's gonna
that guy right to left, up the stairs.
Nice push. Kind of.
Unable to trade, and the spray catches him back in the end.
Yep.
They fixed our bug finally.
Oh, does it actually work now? Nice, good job, Call of Duty. It only took you 20 years.
It only took them the length of the game's life cycle.
Right, yeah.
Black Ops 6 is coming out.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe we
tomorrow.
actually have to make the games good for
Yeah.
Black Ops 6. Oh, man. Well, that's a 4-0 real quick there for Hines. Looks like they're winning their gunfight straight up.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what Pete decides to do here. Let's see if they change it up a bit.
Maybe take it a little bit slower. We got their version of the Uzis, it's looking like.
Yep. All right, you got him down one.
The Swarm.
Take advantage of it here.
Head peaks, unable to catch. He threw the knife to try to get him.
Finally, there you go.
Nice, 4-1. We got one on the board.
Yeah.
Good teamwork there.
Only 5 more to go.
Hey, you know, you got to start off at 1.
Yep. All right. I wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy. Hide behind that wall, break the glass. Or maybe not. They'll.
Nice, good kill. Got traded out, though.
Yep. All right, come on.
You saw him. Nice,
There he
good
is.
shots.
Got him. Got him. Good protection by that wall there. He's able to sneak down, hide there.
Great shots there on Aqua. That headshot at the end.
All right, again.
Now, for those of you who don't watch Gunfight, the flag does spawn in the middle of the statues here. So these two teams don't really seem to like to wait till the time goes out. They just, you know, want to throw rounds down range and run at each other. So should be pretty rare that we see that. Tay gets the 9mm kill. Grenade gets traded.
Oh, man.
Another grenade? Was it a noob tube round?
Might have been a...
Or was that just a baller grenade?
Just a-
Oh, no, that's a great shot from the DMR.
yeah. He just... Oh, man. All right, here we go. Match point round.
I love me some noob tube rounds.
Yeah. All right. Keep going with that same weapon he's been using the entire game here.
Yeah, how many rounds do you get with it? With each weapon? Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Grenade.
Looks over, see his buddy flying through the air.
Yeah, I know. That's something.
He's playing slower.
Yeah, well, I mean...
The other
I
team
feel
looks like
he
they've
has-
already pushed all the way up. Spawn
Oh,
swapped
boy.
already. Why? There goes
Got
one.
down.
39 health in a dream.
Nope,
Unable
that's
to pick it up, and that's 2-0 Hines, I believe. Is that my understanding? Is it 2-0 Hines?
I don't know what the first one is.
All right. Well, we know that it's 1-0, Heinz.
Yeah. I thought Heinz 4. Okay.
No, the blue team's game was
And blue team is.
They didn't put that one up on the screen for us initially.
Okay.
Because they were forfeited already.
All right. All right then.
All right. Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Maybe the team needs to play a little bit slower. Obviously,
I think they played too slow. If I'm being honest.
they were losing their fights when they were running.
Yeah, but I don't think they're pushing. That's my thing. They're kind of peeking around the walls, making sure.
Yeah.
That's where I say they.
The shoulder
were
peaks
playing
could have
too
been
slow.
better.
Like they would get out fast, but then they would just like halt and stop.
Yeah. So in 2v2, your audio cues are huge.
Yeah.
And they can hear you sprinting. They can hear you walking. There's no. I don't think that you get dead silence in gunfight. I don't think that's how that works. So your audio cues, knowing where the other team is important. You also need to be kind of looking around the map. You know, it's not hard to see the name pop up. You know, when you're trying to shoot at somebody. But in Call of Duty, people call it COD timing, right? It usually involves right when you start to run, you pick your gun up to run. Mm-hmm. That's when the guy peeks.
Yeah.
Or we saw it happen to CoD once. He climbed up the back wall, but during climb animation, your gun's not able to fire until it's solid. So you kind of lose that advantage by climbing up those things a little bit.
Here we go. Next match.
Ooh, shipment. There we go.
This is one we haven't seen in a bit.
Shipment is old.
Yeah. All right, so
It was so cool when it first came out back in the day. Oh,
double teamed, and there's a loss.
that was wild.
Whoa.
I don't think he realized that his buddy had died right there.
No, I don't think he did either.
But Shipment's pretty straightforward map, right? It's just a square with a plus inside of it.
Yeah. There goes one down.
Nice.
And, there we
1-1.
go. Got 1-1.
We're unbeatable. What can I say?
No comment on that. No comment on his comment. But here we go. Peep going around this side of the boat. I wonder if he. Oh, there you go. Got one there.
There's
oh,
the peak.
Come on.
Missing his shots right there. It's a little unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
These rounds are fast.
Yeah.
Usually Shipment rounds go to the flag like every round.
Yeah.
These guys are just running at each other. I'm not opposed to it.
And here comes Peep again.
Oh, he
Coda's
got the
already been taken
headshot.
down, but he got it, yep. And there goes
Dang.
3-1.
Doink, 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 doink.
And again. All right, here we go.
So you know in Overwatch how Bastion has the Lego? And in, I think in Valorant there's a Lego skin too, a Nerf skin that shoots Nerf darts. Imagine if everything in Call of Duty was just Nerf darts. And it made like weird sounds the whole time.
That'd be fun.
Rated E for everyone because it's just Nerf fighting. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
nade
boy.
by Aqua there. Their nades have been on point lately for Heinz.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna have to hold here. I don't think that he's gonna be able to. He's gonna have to get to flag, but flag was a little far.
Plus, he was one shot anyway.
Did I see noob tube on that other gun? Okay. We're just spamming corners out now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know what happened there,
man.
but it looked goofy.
Yeah. Trying to protect himself, but he gets one there.
Yeah, both of these teams just like to run through the map, running and gunning.
Yeah. There it is.
I like it. The spray of the auto shotty into like the smoked out hallway where you couldn't see anything is funny.
All right.
I like the auto shotty though. Just spray it down. You'll probably hit something at least.
Coming to the middle of the map here. And oh boy, there's a drone. And now he uses one of his own. And he stims, gets himself back to 300.
Nice. Good kill by Warpeep.
Yep.
Use the sim to get back up.
We have a little bit of an advantage here. Let's take it.
Yeah, Tay's gonna watch. Flag's up. First time we've seen flag.
Yep.
Nice, 5-2.
There we go. Get back in.
Starting to get some rounds in.
Yep. Right. And there we go. Let's see what they.
This
All right.
running and gun style is very different from like watching like Getsuga play.
All right, Peep. Peep might push that.
Oh,
whoa.
That didn't get any damage.
Oh no.
It looked like you hit him with it.
Yeah, it did look like he hit him with it, but I guess.
Oh man, he was behind the box and it hit the top of the box. Unfortunate. That's 2-0 from what we've seen.
Yep.
It could be 3-0. It could be 2-1.
Yeah. Let's hope for our sakes it's 2-1.
Dang.
That's bad.
I mean, watching the gameplay, both of these teams really like to move. They like to play fast-paced, which is fine. Little more situational awareness, I think, on Iowa Western's part. I think understanding where the players are most likely going to be. I've seen some corner checking where there was just never going to be a player. But otherwise, you know, these style of games where it's very chaotic, very like just fast-paced running and gunning are usually coin flips.
In this case, it wasn't even in our favor.
Yeah, and unfortunately this time we didn't get it.
We coin flip tails every time when we needed to get heads. But, you know.
We need the heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Situation.
See, Josh. And there we go again.
One of our Mario
let's
Kart
get
players, Halo players.
Yeah. This is new.
Josh Minahan, Black Sight. Let's go. It's been a while since I've seen Black Sight.
I don't think I've seen this.
Black Sight's a cool little map. It basically has two hallways. It's shaped like an H. And there's like a little upstairs on each side.
Yeah.
On our side, anyway.
On to the right in the.
That guy apparently didn't fall off.
There we go.
Nice. 1-0 us. Let's go.
That's what happens when you peek. And you don't get your shots off right away. Nice job by Peep to have that good awareness to see him coming around the corner. I didn't even see him come around the corner.
It's a dangerous run right here.
Yeah.
He's hanging so that he can see if somebody goes up there.
Yeah. He's already down one. Oh my.
Oh no.
Landmine?
I think it was just the grenade. Threw the grenade and rotated. And he happened to peek right as the grenade landed at his feet. Unfortunate. Remember we talked about CoD timing?
Running to the middle of the map here, not a left edge. Trying to get one of them down. Made some damage, but nothing more than that. Oh, they just blew themselves up.
They did. They're down to 50 health. That means, and there's two of them alive.
They threw a grenade and both of them got hurt.
Oh no,
Whoa.
Swizzle got taken down.
All right.
All right.
Come on, you're beating him in health. All you need is basically like 2 shots on him. There
we go.
2-1.
That was a little nerve-wracking there, especially because right when he swung that corner, he was using his stim. Don't stim around while walking around corners, guys. usually turns out poorly. But we came out on top on that one.
Right.
Throw that nade all the way down. You may as well. What's the worst that could happen?
All right.
And gunfight, use your utility, guys. Always use your utility. Simtech's going out. Oh.
Oh.
That was
One down
unfortunate there.
Come on.
Oh.
Ah, 2-2.
Gun skills were a little lacking there. But it was a good
Yeah.
chase.
Just off a little bit.
And I think he was swinging with the pistol versus the Wasp.
Yeah.
Or the WSP, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, but now I got. This is an
The
interesting.
FAMAS. Back in the day, this was the FAMAS.
Huh.
It's a 3-round burst. Oh, okay, that was goofy. Didn't go through the door. He just hit the wall with it. Oh, we got it. Where's your buddy?
Oh,
Your buddy
come
should be
on.
peeking up top with you. Oh.
Running.
The 410
No!
gauge,
Oh
huh?
boy! All right, got him down there. And there we go. 3-2.
Spraying it down. That's what I like to see.
Good awareness there. He was he didn't panic on the first one, and then saw him on the second. Had good aim and was
Good
able to
aim.
get a good takedown.
Good aim.
Good aim, mate.
It's a shout out to Jinxie. Oh man, he got clipped. It's a lot of damage. He's got 4 health left,
Yep.
and he got
2-1.
peeked. Don't peek with 0 health. Okay, that was
Oh, he switched weapons here.
yeah, but because he had the shotty out, he wasn't able to take shots on that player.
Oh boy. Gets hit. Gets a good takedown there, but he's at 7 health.
Yes, he is. Can he do it,
No,
chat?
a grenade.
No, he can't. No, he can't. Unfortunate.
Yep. Oh man.
That was one of those grenades that go through the wall, I think.
Yep, that's exactly what it did. It went through the
Yeah.
wall, or at least one of them did. That he got hit on initially, and then the second one, I'm not sure if it went through the doorway or the wall, but it went through something.
Yeah. Nice. Peep picks up that kill. Able to live with 54 health as well.
Yep.
Feels good. Unfortunately, got
it looked
headshot.
it looked like Coda had a little bit of a.
No idea
shot on
where
him.
he got headshot from,
Yeah.
but I don't
That's
even
a-
know where he died at.
Yeah. Trying to work his way around the map here. Sees him. But he gets away.
Nice.
And there we go. Gets a takedown finally.
Well done. This is the first time we've been leading in this series
Yeah.
in one of these maps, so
Consistently.
yeah, good shots there. Black Sight seems to be working out well for the guys.
It does. Let's see what they want to do here.
We now have the striker, the AKA UMP 45.
Uh-oh.
That just makes him a little goofy.
Well,
Doesn't do any damage, so it's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, good hold there. Didn't get killed. It's fine. Only took a little bit of damage. Both sides taking some damage here.
still got more, but now we're down a man.
Peeking a dude with a heady on the box. It's rough.
And again.
walking down
This
hallways.
is going to go down the wire. This one
Also rough. So let's think about that engagement right there, right? He's just standing in the middle out in the open.
Right.
Whereas his opponent is not.
Right. All right, come on. We got to get this win here.
They're more prone to play their angles. It seems like we are kind of
That's what they're trying to do. It's kind of worked out. So, I mean, yeah, go with what works. I think that's what they're going to try to do here.
I think they've realized that we like to move around this map a lot, so they're just going to sit back and let us come to them.
Yep.
Which is fine. That's an optimal strategy for some teams.
Yep. Oh, man.
Speaking of, oh,
Peep trying to get a hit.
he did get a touch there.
Yeah.
He's got both of his utility.
Trying to push. Got one down. Goes for the flag. Oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that was close. He had the right idea though. He knew
Yep.
the player should probably be on the left side here. Unfortunately, it was a little too late to
Yep.
realize it. I think that he probably should have just taken flag and laid down on it. I think breach charges. Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
They do go through walls. That's what I figured. Okay, cool.
Above.
And I'm assuming there's probably a distance that they can go through, right? Like I can't throw it on this box and
Yeah,
it'll go through to all the way both boxes. It's got to be like.
I would assume that
like
there's a
one wall.
limit, but then again, it is COD.
Did
so
combo
you
change his color?
That just happens sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So
He wants it.
Coda's still trying to work his way. He's taking a little bit of damage, but that's gonna be it there.
Too much moving around.
Damn.
Too much moving around. Too much
That's 3.
running around in the open.
Yeah, that's 3 there. So.
That's 3. So we've seen 3-0. It is a best of 5, so I would have to assume that it was
That is
3-0, right?
That was map 4.
That was map 4?
Oh, so we did get a win.
So we win with first map then, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool.
So we didn't get swept. All right, that's good to know, I guess.
Nice. Well, shout out to Heinz for taking that serious. Oh, well, they're not leaving? Maybe it's still going? Are these best of 7s?
All right, there we go. Now we're back. You get to see our beautiful faces now. But Mario Kart. That's fun.
Put Mario Kart on screen? Is that what we're doing? Nice.
All right. Let's
Sweet.
see. You said it's Adrian's?
Yeah, Adrian's game. Yeah,
Nice.
Which TV, left or right?
left.
Yeah, he normally plays on left.
Here we
Adrian
go.
does.
Here we go.
Cool. Well, I'm down for some Mario Kart, especially in live Mario Kart. Usually we
Usually
pre-record the
get it recorded.
Mario Kart.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Mario Kart games, the whole series takes like 7 minutes to complete.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's 10 minutes for like a best of 7. It's wild. But, you know.
Actually, sorry.
Wrong guy.
You guys are. So he's not playing on either of the teams right now. It looks like, but
If he's not on his TV, I can't stream it.
well, it's on that left monitor, the monitors that are right next to the.
Yeah, but I can't stream it if it's not on my TV.
Where,
Never mind then.
Yeah, maybe we won't get Rocket League.
Yeah.
Western technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's been a day.
I expect to be able to come in and be like, what do you mean you can't stream it from that TV? It's all set up.
There is one here. It's recorded already.
Well, we can get that one up, I think. Maybe. Unfortunate. First COD match.
Yeah, it happens. There was a lot of running and gunning. If I was over there coaching the guys, I would have just been like, hey, you guys got to calm down a little bit. Just hold your angles. You know.
Yeah.
How's it going?
You're here.
yeah, just the left TV.
Okay, yeah, if this is recording, you should have it.
Is this pre-recorded? Oh, okay. We were lied to, chat. It's pre-recorded. We thought we were going to get live Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all Sway's fault.
All right. Joe Mation.
Joe Mation.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Big difference in carts here. I'm seeing end choices of racers right off the rip. I would say that Luigi kart probably not optimal, but I don't know as much about Rocket League karts. So
Excuse me. I apologize to all the viewers that heard that.
here we go.
Well, he's got a little
Interesting.
boost here.
Did not
Avoiding
use the mushroom to
fireballs.
go through. Was that on purpose?
All right.
Were you
Ooh.
trying to get go through in second place? Ah, okay. That's fair. Oh, so close with the green shell.
Yeah, that would have taken out. That would have taken out at least the red shell.
All right, we're
lap
going
2.
into lap 2, right in second place, right behind Joe.
All right, so coming off.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Just
can't
out
get
of
enough
reach.
Distance.
Oh,
Dang,
just out of
almost got
reach.
him there, and there it goes. That's the end of his.
Oh, missed
He
the double
missed
there.
the
That's
boost
unfortunate.
there. That might hurt him. I mean, unless Mation doesn't like, unless Joe. Doesn't
So it's
want
not
to.
that big of a deal
Yeah.
that he missed it. It's annoying, right? but oh, he literally
use
released
that.
the red shell. That's wild.
Yeah.
It was less than a second that it hit you. Yeah, you were pretty close.
Yeah. All right.
So we got 1 lap to go. If we can get triple mushrooms here, I think that's the play. Can you use the boombox there to go to get speed, or is it just defensively? Oh, he's using it. Yep. Now he's going to hold this here. So his opportunity here is to hit him before he drops the items, right?
There's a cut around. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was a little bad items, I would say. Bad items, and I would say missing that double box was really detrimental.
Yeah, that one was.
How does
hit.
Luigi in that green cart work?
Honestly,
Like stats-wise?
really no. I think it's slightly slower.
Okay.
Like,
Because I feel like that track, I don't know what that track's name is.
Mario Circuit.
Oh, is that just Mario Circuit? I feel like that track is not a complicated track. So like high-speed carts would probably be the best, right?
That was definitely lower speed, higher handling.
But we're into Wario. Is it Wario Stadium?
Waluigi.
Waluigi?
Yep.
Man.
This was one of my favorites on the Wii, but there's too many obstacles in it now, and now I hate it.
Nobody likes Waluigi. Wario is the true hero of all Super Mario games.
Wario.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, careful there.
All right. Ooh.
So is the goal right there to hold your line and drift through the near side? Is that the idea?
All right.
I didn't know if you wanted him on stream or not because it was pre-recorded.
All right.
I mean, I can.
You can. Okay, you can hear us now, though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice. So this track looks annoying.
Yes, the entire thing is it's like slippery. It has
Okay.
like ice physics on it.
Is there a reason to change tires for that?
No, not particularly. I think it's better to just stay with the same cart because there's not really any tire combinations that benefit you in the traction stat without
Okay.
having
Without
a
losing
triple
too
effect.
much.
Right.
That makes sense.
So there's no like tire that you can change to that would be like I dare say a snow tire where like it kind of slows your slipping.
Right. I mean, there are, but they're just not any better than the roller tires that I have on right now.
Okay.
Because those ones have the highest mini turbo stat, which is like the most important stat.
And I saw on this map there's places around the bank sometimes, like coming up on this jump, where you were going up and then down on that. Can you gain speed on that from doing tricks?
On what?
On the straightaway that's coming up, the big straightaway.
Oh, yes.
So like if you were playing the wall basically going up and over to the left side here. If you do tricks here, do you gain speed?
Well, it's actually...
or can you even trick there?
You can trick there, but it's actually better to not trick there.
Okay.
Because you want to stay lower, because it, regardless if you do a trick or not on those things, you get a speed boost. Like once you hit the ground again, you get a speed boost equivalent to a mushroom.
Okay. Nice. Good defense here on the double red shells.
Well, got the win there, so it makes it 1-1.
Nice. Big W. 1-1. Double red shell defense at the end was huge. I've never seen that map played on our circuit, so I don't really have...
Right.
It didn't seem like a clean run, but I don't know if that's just how Waluigi's world works.
It was not a very clean run.
But I saw the vision on a lot of things.
Yep.
Which is what I like.
Yeah, so...
Cool. Who's the school you were playing?
I have no idea.
Sorry, Joe Mation, you're schoolless.
yeah.
Get wrecked.
To us.
I can check, but...
Going to Bangkok Rush. Nice.
This is a DLC map right here.
Yeah.
All right.
I say this every time. The fact that Smash never got a Shy Guy is just a travesty.
Here we go.
You're going to put in just the most random characters on the planet that nobody's even heard of their games anymore. But no Shy Guy. Bergen. Ah, okay.
Hello, Bergen community. Thanks for playing.
Here,
today.
I think it's
Is
more
Bergen, is that the
optimal-
name of like the bad guys and trolls? Are they Bergens?
Yes. Yep.
Oh no. You guys might have to change your name. You're the bad guys now.
Always a bad guess.
You guys hate music?
What was the plan taking the high road rather than taking the low road?
There's just more coins.
Okay.
Which is important at the beginning of the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Getting to 10 coins off as fast as possible is always good because
Yeah.
you go faster.
It's like an 8% speed boost, I think, having 10 coins, which is like half the amount, I think, of a mushroom. So I think a mushroom
Yeah,
gives you,
something like that. I
yeah.
know that getting to 10 coins is very important. The earlier you get to 10 coins, the better.
Yes.
Bomb? Oh. Bomb always scares me when I get it as a defensive item.
Yeah, it's
Because of the potential of red.
Well, for it to
Or
potentially kill you if you don't drop it soon enough.
actually there is an interesting mechanic of it.
Uh-huh.
If you're going at full speed, like no matter what your cart combination is, if you're going at the full speed of your cart,
Uh-huh.
the bomb will not hit you. I don't know what
Oh,
I was
really?
doing there. I just drifted right into the banana.
So, in old Mario Karts, if you hit a banana, you could recover without spinning out.
Really?
Yeah. There you could like you would start losing and then you would spin out, but if you were able to do something during that losing period, like you could recover. You still slowed down,
Right.
but you didn't like completely just lose because you just hit a banana
Right.
peel. But I kind of like not being able to recover.
Yeah.
So
Good
big win
defense
there.
at the end.
Yeah. Having the boombox at the end really helped.
Yep.
Yeah,
You got that in first place.
yeah. I think
It's
that
pretty-
Usually don't get that in first place.
No, it's really rare.
it's like a 1 or 2% chance.
Yeah, that seems crazy because like you can't be stopped at that point. You can be hit by anything, right?
Yep.
Maybe not Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill might crush you.
Middleman Sacred Podcast. Go Reavers, proud alumni here. Awesome.
Hey,
Thanks
what's
for
up?
joining us. Or Metal Man. Sorry.
Metal
Sorry, I
Massacre.
said Middleman.
Metal Massacre podcast.
I need to get my prescription checked.
It's Lucian.
It's Lucian.
Lucian is
Nice.
a former Reiver. I don't know if he was ever in esports. But
Cool.
he was part of the medieval part.
Awesome. Well,
So-
glad to have you here.
Actually, at the start of this race, I was not paying attention entirely, and I started my music too late, and I didn't get the
Oh, the boost.
yeah.
So it's funny that you say that. So there's a the peeler, Keller, as his name was. His strategy was to never start in first. He would always let them go because the idea was to hit the double and to try to get red shells and immediately win the game right off the rip. And it was an interesting strategy. He would never try to boost. Then there was even other guys that year that were doing it too. And so there was situations where they were like driving slowly.
Yeah.
Oh no! A wild
Yeah.
green shell appeared.
I did look behind me, like in the glider section, and see they had 3 green shells.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I went in the off-road there, because I was just trying to avoid it. And then
Oh.
I didn't end up throwing them. But
What map is this?
This is Yoshi Island.
Yoshi Island, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. That's a game I haven't heard in a long time.
Yoshi Island?
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
shortcut. And hit the wall. But
Unfortunate there, but that's okay.
yeah,
He's right behind you.
jumping up and
yeah, I kept going for the doubles, but I just missed them every time.
Basically, he tried to hit you with a red shell in midair, which is crazy. Because if he would have hit you there, like, it was game over.
Yep.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Because it's Yoshi
It's-
Island
It's
coin.
Yoshi Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I wish they did a little bit more of that in some of those maps, but...
Yeah, I wish they did them with all the Yoshi maps instead of just this one.
Oh, looks like your opponent hit a banana peel there.
Or yeah.
And then he caught up really quickly, which
Yeah,
means he
yeah.
probably had triple boost and blew it.
Yep.
Oh, and he just caught back up.
Yeah, there was a lot of lag in this one too.
That's fair.
There's a few times where I was.
Can you get hit by the question mark flat?
No, when you hit that, it actually opens up a red path that goes through, like, over the off-road.
Is it
here.
beneficial to hit it?
It is beneficial if
Okay.
you're not in first.
Fair.
Because
Okay.
if you hit it, you open it up for everybody behind you, which is why I didn't go for it
Nice.
at all.
Nice. Awesome. Well, that's 2-1 you. 3-1 you.
Oh,
Haha, just kidding. And these are best of 4, best of 7s, right? You have
Best
to
of
win
7,
4.
yes.
Nice. What I do like that I'm seeing, that I guess that I'm not seeing, is what we saw last week, where you were just hitting yourself with your shells
Yep.
and
Yeah,
hitting
I
your
did.
own fireballs, and like it was just the most
Yeah,
unfortunate things that would
Yeah,
happen.
the unfortunate
so good.
circumstances in that last race. I think it was that one that I'm thinking of. Just the unfortunate circumstances. Every time like you shot your item, it somehow just came back and hit you. I do
Yeah.
remember
Yeah, it was
that.
unfortunate.
I just felt like a green shell magnet the whole
Yeah.
time.
Out of all the games I've played,
And then throwing your fireballs and then
Into
throwing
the
your
red
green
shell.
shells, and the green shell bounced off the wall into your own fireball.
yeah.
Yep.
Out of all the tracks on this one, I've not played a lot of Mario Kart on the Switch, but this track I have played before. It's one of my favorites.
Right here, my opponent had a green shell, tried to hit me, and it bounced off of the boost pad and hit him right in the face.
I saw. So that's a thing.
Yes.
It bounces backwards
Yes.
off of that pad
And-
instead of going faster.
And those will also break red shells.
Interesting. Okay. I know that red shell AI gets thrown off during splits
Yep.
in a map, but I didn't know that the little speed boost that you can hit right there bounce the shells back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it depends on the angle that you like throw it from.
Mhm.
But I think he was just like straight on, and it just bounced right back.
Yeah.
So I think he was trying to hit me because it gives you a speed boost, and I missed it.
Right. Is there a reason to go red versus green here?
Yeah, I was about to
Just
ask
preference.
Preference. Okay.
that. Okay.
I don't think either one's faster. It's just
Maybe that's something you and Bones can test out. If the one side's faster.
Yeah. Right.
Nice. Well, it seems like you're cruising pretty easily once your
Yeah.
opponent makes a mistake like that in Mario Kart when they're already pretty far behind.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to come back from.
and they just hit another thing there.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless they're just getting like bullet bill after bullet bill or something crazy.
I don't think they got a single star or bullet in this. Like there's a red shell there. This was actually unfortunate with this bomb. I saw the red shell coming and then it hit me. 'Cause when you drift, you do slow down.
Yeah.
He actually threw another one, but you were in the invulnerable frames.
Yep.
I don't think that would have really mattered
Not a
with
whole
how
lot,
far
no.
ahead you were. But now, if he would have hit you right here, like in midair with it, that would have been different.
Yeah.
All right, so hit by that banana peel, but
I still think banana peel shouldn't be able to block
yeah.
red shells.
I disagree.
But that's because you're in first place and won.
Exactly.
All right.
They're beneficial.
All right, well,
Good win,
Adrian, 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
Was that it? Congratulations. Did we find out who he? Oh, that's right. He was the troll enemies, Bergen.
Yep.
So is CoD over? CoD is not over.
Cod's not over.
Yeah, it's we still got.
We just had a chance to go next on Mario Kart. So
Yeah.
you're on the mic. How did you feel during that race? Did you feel after that first race, which was a little unfortunate, but it was also an easy race, right? There was nothing really to get messed up on.
Right. There wasn't a lot on that first race. It was just minor mistakes. I was just really nervous, and then as I kept, I won the first one, or I won the second one, and I just kept getting more nervous and shaky. But I was
Yeah, the
had
first
to
win on
lock in.
Waluigi's stadium was a little shaky.
Yep.
But it also seemed like it was shaky for him too. Like he didn't really understand that map
Yeah.
as well either. So,
Yeah. I'm in a lot of
Yeah.
all right, it sounds like we're ready to go back into Call of Duty. So, congratulations, Adrian, on the win. I know that you probably
Thank you.
wanted that, considering some of the unfortunateness that happened last week. So,
Yeah.
good stuff there. And looks like we're going to be going to Call of Duty now. Northwest Committee.
Northwest Trappers.
Northwest Trappers. Nice.
All right.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Actually,
Is this?
no, it is the Trappers. Yeah.
Are we are doing Northwest and not Northern Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Okay.
NEO is at 7.
Okay, cool.
Yep. NEO is at 6.
All right.
You want a Cass Braves game?
All right, here we
Shout
go.
out to the family guys who come out and support their
Yeah,
students.
seriously.
I'm one of the coaches here. I'm Coach Kilk. For those of you who don't know, I'm 40 years old. I've been playing games since Nintendo with my dad and Pong and stuff like that. And I will say family support on playing video games is very important. Especially when they come out to support these things. I say this specifically because if, let's say she was playing volleyball or she was playing baseball or football or anything like that, you go to those games and you have to take your children to those games to play them. So you're naturally there supporting them. Here in the esports world, it's us and our screen. We're in our bedrooms. We might be out in the living room on the PlayStation, but it's literally just us and our screen. And it's such a big deal when parents are supporting their kids playing video games.
Yeah.
So, because we don't ever get it. That's also why they love playing on stage. Because nobody ever gets to play on stage. They're never playing in front of crowds.
Yeah.
You know.
We have to go. We have to go to the football teams games. We gotta be out there, support them.
Yeah.
They're never in the GC over that. Just
No, we don't want them in the GC. That'd be too much.
That would be
There's like
distracting.
200 of those guys. But yeah, we do encourage here at Iowa Western. We encourage all of our esports players to go to the football games, volleyball games, all those games.
We went to the volleyball game. I went to the volleyball game last night and the soccer game. Soccer team absolutely destroyed Indian Hills, I think it was.
Oh, nice!
yesterday.
Congratulations to them.
Volleyball team fell 3-1, but the energy was they kept it all the way up.
Yeah, our volleyball girls are just going to those games. It's loud.
Yeah.
It's one of the loudest things I've ever been to,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
know.
awesome. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting Call of Duty up next. We just saw Coda and War play.
Yep.
Is Michael coming in, or is it just going to be Coda and War again?
I think so. I had the wrong
This is
match.
Brave and Exotic for the next one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is blue team, not white.
Okay.
But I thought Brave and Exotic play Oklahoma. Northwestern's War and Coda.
Yes.
So we're watching Oklahoma.
No, we're watching the Trappers watching Northwest.
Okay. Well, I'm confused, but it doesn't matter because it's Call
So
of Duty,
we're already in.
and we've got blueprints on,
Oh.
which we didn't have last game.
No,
That's
we
why
didn't.
I'm always wondering, like, how do blueprints work in the game? Because the guns are just the weirdest thing. I love it.
So
It's
the
like shooting
interesting
plasma
thing
bullets.
Is that
Oh,
There we go.
Great shot
nice.
by Brave
all
there.
Right, all right. Good start. Good start.
the interesting thing is I don't believe the rulebook actually specifies what version of Gunfight you're supposed to play.
Oh,
It
really?
literally just specifies that you play Gunfight.
Oh, so they're just
So-
throwing it up, and if they get it, they get it.
Yeah, whoever controls the lobby sets up the rule, and if it's blueprints,
Okay.
it's blueprints. If it's Gunfight, it's Gunfight.
Fair enough.
So
All right. So there you go. You got
Abu says, "Yay, yay back!" Returning chatter. Abu.
Abu.
It's just funny. When they blueprint the guns, they look so goofy sometimes.
Yeah. Abu's a returning chatter. How's Aladdin? Abu, just asking.
yeah, I don't even think they know that that's from that.
Yeah. Well, I would hope they would. That movie's iconic. I love that movie.
I thought it's Apu with a P. Am I
No,
wrong?
it's No, Apu is the Simpsons character.
Oh, that's right. He's the Indian Simpsons
Yeah.
character. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we have the health advantage right now. Both players on both squads
Yeah, we
still
do.
alive,
Oh,
though.
crawling there. I guess that's a good idea. Oh boy. Never mind.
She got one.
All right, there we go. One more.
Oh, she had the right idea too. She knew the player was going to come from right side because
Yeah.
she'd been battling them. It was unfortunate that they did not swing after she got that kill. Normally, you're expecting the player to swing because they want to catch you off guard, but
Yeah.
they just laid there and watched her walk around the corner.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa!
Getting pushed from behind. Oh wow.
Fast push right side.
Yeah, I don't think they
A
expected
good
that.
call
at all.
by NWC here.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that at all. They
Speaking
played the
of-
first. They played the first two or the first three very slowly, and then they just came in and pushed them. And now it looks like they're gonna go do the same thing to them.
We've watched these guys play before.
Yeah. Oh, nice job getting him on the peak there.
Yeah, Brave hit him with the revolver.
Yeah.
This revolver thing is so funny. So, Chad, if you look down below, it's like a revolver with like 18 attachments to just make it like the weirdest gun you can think of.
It has a bipod on it. which
Yeah,
is
in case you want to lay down and use it like a 50 cal.
For this weapon.
Oh man, I just love the dual. I love the akimbo revolvers. They're the best. Oh,
Getting hit. Oh, can you secure?
it's a one-shot kill in this weapon, I believe, as long as you hit him in the chest.
Yeah. Never mind. That's a downer.
4-1.
Dang.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
it just looks so weird.
It is. It's weird. The attachments, man.
Like, this is not a weapon that would ever get used in the real world
No.
for anything other than, guys, look at this cool weapon I made. Oh no!
Yeah, if you're in the
Brave got
military,
hit with the throw.
Your sergeant general will be like, "What the hell?" Yeah.
Oh man, Brave got hit unfortunately with the knife.
Yep.
Knife is always a one-hit kill, even if you stick him in the toe.
Yep. Which.
Realism.
Yeah. Right.
I'm
All right.
just
So.
kidding. I mean, these guns are shooting plasma rounds and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so they have a pistol and what was the other one?
Looks like a AKN.
it's the longbow.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Metal Massacre Podcast
yeah.
gifted a subscription to the community, and he gifted it to
Looks like it's
Alley Cat Sick to 2006.
2006. Alley Cat, congratulations on the
think
gift
that's
sub.
the
Shout out
first,
to Metal Massacre for
First gifted.
Yeah, it's first gifted I've ever seen.
Hey, thanks.
Metal Massacre's got #1 top of the leaderboards. You can see it at the top of chat. He's got the golden gift symbol. Congratulations.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Brave and Co. fall
Yeah.
on
they
shipment.
just- yeah. They got the first one, which was nice, and then
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
And we've seen this exact team play our other team.
yeah.
So I don't know. And the only reason I say we've seen this team play is because I recognize the
Right.
the gamer tag.
Yeah. Abu, my head goes to weird things, okay? So it it doesn't it's really random. Don't ask me about.
Abu is what. Yeah, it is.
Yep. Yep.
So for those of you guys who don't know in chat, we are on a 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
It is 3 minutes, Josh. It's not 2, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
3 minutes. So we got to talk to you guys a little bit from the future.
Yeah. The future.
Yeah. Speaking of the future, I got Iowa Western winning this next map. Just saying.
Okay.
Depending upon what it is. If it's meat,
you're
yes.
making predictions. What's the next map?
Meat.
Ooh. Yeah, I think meat's a good pick.
Yep.
I feel like
Meat's my favorite.
I feel like we're good on it.
We've won
What's the one that you can hang off the bridge? Whatever that one is, I think we're good at that one too. Alley, yeah, we're good at alley too.
we did get a win off that one, I believe, last time, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
That was
I
the
think-
first time. That's the first time I seen that one. So technically, I want to know when I'm here and I see it. So
I think alley and meat are two things that we're good at. Last season we saw black sight every game because our guys were good at black sight.
yeah,
Those are the two. Yeah, I would say those are two I think that we're gonna choose.
yeah,
Did I get it right, Josh? Or are you not gonna tell me until I see it?
They haven't started yet. I
Oh,
won't
okay.
tell you until we're actually going.
yeah. I still say meat.
I literally said they hadn't gone in yet, and then they went in. So yes, it is alley.
Nice! It's alley. Told
no.
you. I'm
All
a
right.
soothsayer. You guys didn't know?
And again, here
Just
we
give
go.
me the tarot cards.
Alley gunfight. All right.
Was that a
is a
Warhammer
good map, though.
40K
It's one of the
backsplash
It's the loading screen of the game for 5 minutes.
with the Imperial Guard? Nice.
There's one with the Imperial Guard and one with the
Ah, interesting. Well, Imperial Guard.
Yeah,
Send him to the meat grinder. I mean, that's pretty much what happens to those guys in the stories.
All right.
Quick kill though.
Yeah.
They have an idea that this player is in the corner back there.
Yeah. Wonder.
So all we do is chill. We just have to chill. They have to come to
I wonder if
us.
he's gonna wait for him to just sit up there and just come up.
So Brave has to be a little bit careful here. She's trying to get a cheeky angle.
Yeah.
Does get hit a little bit. Hey,
secure
we
and
jumped
then
on the
gets it.
flag. That's what I like to see.
There it goes. That's shocking that he tried to do that, but I guess it makes sense because they both went in to secure the flag. So I mean, I guess he really didn't have a choice in that matter.
He had to push the flag, right? I was just more surprised that we pushed the flag because if the timer goes down and ends, we win off of health. But he did.
Well,
he
I mean,
did push
if we,
flag.
I mean, I guess maybe
Exotic.
they're thinking that if we
Gets a kill?
Yep, gets down there. But I'm guessing they're thinking that if they secure the flag, then he has no choice anyway, and it's just quicker that way.
Yeah,
And he's low in health, so
he has to. He has to run through. Oh,
Yeah.
we see him. Oh no!
come on, trying to get around that wall.
We're down by 3 health.
Yep,
Oh, she fakes the doorway. I like it.
good idea. Oh, falls down.
She's got to be careful. She doesn't have a lot of time here, so she's gonna
No.
have to get to the.
Try to secure, not enough.
You know what would have been cool is if she just hung off right beside there.
Yeah.
After throwing the smoke.
So the one thing about the first round is they had to get on flag because they had 2 people left, but they were down HP.
Oh, they were down
Oh,
HP
yeah.
with 2. And then good play, guys. I'm the worst.
All right.
Oh, we see the lightning bolt streaking across.
Yep. Ah!
Unfortunately, Brave
Brave goes down.
gets head tapped in their spawn. That's where we're taking the
Yikes.
fight, into their spawn.
Yeah. Yikes. Big yikes.
Got shot with the paintball gun.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I heard
golden
him
gun.
fierce.
Nice. That's what I like to see. The coinage skin.
Yeah.
Does it shoot money? Please tell me it shoots gold coins or something ridiculous.
Can it? That would be fun.
Because they all make them shoot something weird, right?
They can. I
Yeah.
don't know if it does, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Brave pushes the
Like
door.
we just saw a gun shooting lightning bolts at people.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be careful. I think he's below them right here.
I think I do agree with you.
Um,
But we also don't have headsets on.
right, but yeah, I did think I did.
Oh, Ire.
Or there go.
Oh! So that was huge. So got the kill on Ire without taking damage.
Yeah.
Was huge.
That
And
was-
unfortunately, she had a COD moment right there running with the gun up in the air. Can't get it back down in time. They get that extra, like 0.3 seconds to shoot at you, and that's usually all it takes.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Jumping up.
Oh, look. Blue laser beams. It's like
What-
G.I. Joe at this point.
What is this? Hydro weapon? Asgard stuff?
This one's called the Paralyzer.
Man, you gotta love blueprints.
Ooh, good hits there. Oh, bad hits.
Oh,
Oh,
got him!
oh, the grenade at the end.
That saved him. Or that saved her.
Kaboom! Nice.
I love how like when you kill somebody, the weapon just goes flying. Like, I don't know.
They did a good job with that. I still think the Halo ragdoll physics should be at every kill cam. Great nade there by Exotic on Ire. He gave his life for it.
Yeah. But it was all for naught. As it's now 4-2.
His life for Ire.
All right.
Speaking of, StarCraft 2, I believe, is coming to Game Pass.
Oh, is it really?
Would not surprise me. It's a Blizzard game. Blizzard's owned by Microsoft now.
That would give me incentive to get Game Pass again.
I heard Call of Duty's going to be on Game Pass now, too.
Okay.
So there's a lot of good stuff getting ready to come to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Very good for people who want to play these Activision Blizzard games.
You know what game I need to get? There's a game I used to play like a while back. I liked it. Called Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
I
Okay.
love that game. That was on Game Pass.
Everybody
for a while.
wants to be a pirate.
Hey, right? Well,
Oh, we saw it. Oh,
not
Brave.
there.
She saw the scope in, right? Which was unfortunate. Usually you don't make that push if there's snipers on the map, but the shotgun. Oh, yes.
come on, get him!
12 gauge.
Oh
Dang.
no!
Unfortunate there. I do feel like that is a strong map. I think there's maybe a few instances where. Whoa. Okay.
I mean, technically we doubled our win total from last round, but at the same time, didn't get it.
So what is that? 2-1 Northwest right
yes.
now. 2-1, huh?
No, 2.
Now we're going to meet
2-0.
for sure.
It's 2-0.
Dang, 2-0. All right, meet for sure.
Meat next.
I think meet's happening.
Mate. Speaking of meat, I could go for some baby back ribs right now.
Want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I think we're strong on meat. I think it's a map that we normally play exceptionally well on.
Yeah.
So I would expect
Yeah.
that choice.
Usually our positioning, we usually get good positioning at the start of it. Personally, I especially around that the truck, we usually get most of our kills. I feel like down there. But last game, I remember specifically there was a couple instances we were able to secure flag, once or twice. But yeah, being able to see peaks around corners early, especially around those doorways, is a huge help. So I expect more of that in this map. Also,
This map's more centralized.
yeah. Also, I wouldn't. Depending upon whether or not they get grenades, I don't expect them to be used a whole lot. There's a lot of small spaces in here for that, so you can't exactly throw across map like you can do.
Yeah, it's inside a lot.
Yeah, there's
But
a
being
lot
able to get
inside.
it around the corners and stuff is important.
Right.
Um,
And there's also those small spaces you gotta shoot in. And this is not meat. This is
The house? We're
The
at the
house?
house?
the house.
I
Lord.
believe this was
Dude,
like
I
Skyline
love,
or
dude,
something.
I love the dual bubblegum pistols.
Yeah, the dual bubble gums are funny. Oh, what a
Oh,
shot!
nice!
We got Akimbo Uzis here.
Yeah.
Do they shoot bubbles? Please.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
It's probably just pink little
Mini
darts,
pink
right?
pieces of bubblegum would be cool too.
I'm the type of player that would have thrown a grenade right at that body just to blow it over the ledge. Been like, I guess I'm down one grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, we see him
got it
running.
in- Explosion. Nothing doing. Exotic goes down quick. And I guess Brave got him. So 1-0.
Yeah, looks like it was a good trade there.
Yeah.
I'm sad the bubblegum guns don't shoot bubbles
Yeah, me
or
too.
gum.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, seriously, like these are blueprints. You had you had like one opportunity
Ooh.
to do something and you didn't do it.
all right, one
Need
on
one
one.
more, come on. There he
Song.
goes, running past there. And he got it. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
2-0.
You didn't know he was behind him.
Yeah.
Good year split left home.
Yeah. Well, he ran past him like pretty much immediately. This is what happens when you try to push too fast. But and you gotta be careful about that. But so far, good shots by Exotic there. Getting
already taking
ooh. Brave getting KO'd instantly, and then down goes Exotic. So 2-1. Secure lead.
Good shots there.
Yeah. This is
What we
one
got
you
here?
need, so
This looks like a Covenant weapon.
I believe it is.
The Exordium, and then the other one was like the Beetle something.
Yeah.
Nice,
shot.
good kill there by Brave.
Oh, there you go.
But we had
assist
the,
from
the
behind
cross.
there from Exotic. Is that Exotic from behind? I believe.
Yep,
Yeah, it was.
holding the cross there. Nice. That's what
Yeah.
you like to see.
Good trade. Good trade.
There are two ways to play a 2v1. One is to run together and just trade out. The other is to hold the cross angles.
So the
Oh, are they coins?
That's cool.
And
I
then
love it.
If you eliminate somebody with points, you explode.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Good grenade choice to use that into
Nice.
that other window.
He's like, oh no. Oh, it was like one of those
Stuck on the
Velcro
wall.
things where you run in at the fair and you jump and splat yourself against the wall.
Watch the coins.
Oh, that's
okay.
great. I love
That's
it.
cool. They still should be shooting coins. That'd be funny.
Yeah. That's an experiment.
so
You know what?
funny.
That's an experiment somebody
like
should
the
run.
circus thing.
Create a gun that shoots coins out like a disc. That could
Oh.
be deadly.
There's no accuracy in that weapon.
Yeah. I have to patent that. All right, so we're down on damage, but I mean,
Oh, good. He
stimming.
is this battle stim, right? No,
Yeah.
it is battle rage.
All right, now 4-3. Uh-oh. They're starting to come back here, but
That's all right.
we can hold on to it. I'm
Yeah.
sure. We've been good so far. It feels like. So let's see. Let's get it down.
The galaxy cluster. What is happening?
Looks like he's looking through some sort of. I dare say a black hole, but.
All right, we definitely seem to like to play this left side a lot, which is nice.
Yeah.
Don't rush in by yourself, because if you get killed there, there's no trade.
Bonner only has 21 HP left.
Yeah, he's
Fair
probably-
enough.
He's probably hiding, and that's probably smart. but-
21 in a dream.
Exotic kind of laying down here.
Playing
Making a
slow.
move.
Nice.
There we go, got him. Now 5-3. Just one more to go. We can get our first win.
Yeah, and then we'll bring it back.
Run it back.
Doink. You got doinked.
Yeah. The Bears know a lot about that, though. And now.
Gridlock. Okay.
Oh, one down immediately.
Exotic
Oh, man.
Headshotted.
Yep.
All right, back to 5-4.
Yep.
Still in match point or game point.
Yep. Just don't get overzealous here and start screwing up.
I think it's just a, play your angles. Don't be running out in the open unless you know that it's safe to.
Yeah.
Things like that. Speaking of ire, unfortunately,
Well, got one down
does
there.
get taken
and-
down.
Oh man, we got
both
a
of them
5-5.
in there.
All right, here we go.
I didn't see both of them
This
get
is
in
the game point right here. All right, stay alive. Already down 2-0. We need this one right here.
It'd been funny if she just
Don't
looked over and
don't
domed
shoot it
him
at
right in
your
the head.
teammate.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! All right, we're down.
Ire
oh
was-
no!
Ire was holding.
Oh my
dang.
goodness! Lost 3 in a
That's
row there.
6-5 at the end.
That makes it a clean sweep for Northwest.
They were coming from both sides there. I don't think he was going to
Yep.
survive that, even if he did get the kill on that.
Yeah.
So
Man, that
what is that?
stinks.
3-0?
Yeah, 3-0.
Is that it?
That's it.
Best of fives. All right. Well, unfortunately, Brave and Exotic fall to Northwest. So does that mean we have Oklahoma next?
Should be up next, I believe, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That would be back to Warpeak and
Oh, okay. Then we just wrote it down wrong. That's all. Cool.
Yeah.
Says he loves the cook nade. Oh man, the nades are so funny in Call of Duty. Like they're just over the top usually. Then again, I'm coming from like Halo, where he can throw a grenade without trying like
Yeah.
3 football fields. He's just like
Yeah.
it's like playing golf on the moon.
So North Oklahoma A&M next. We'd love to get a win here.
Are we going right into that game, or are we doing Mario Kart in between?
both Mario Karts are being recorded right now. So
Currently being recorded.
I
Okay.
can't do anything with it.
So do we just go to break?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to break.
All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. You can see it down at the bottom, IWCC Esports, also on YouTube, Instagram, and then here on Twitch. So we'll be back in a few minutes for more gunfight action. Stay with us.
All right.
What's up, chat? It's Mario Kart time. Mario Kart. I'm just kidding, guys. We do have some Mario Kart-age coming here in a moment. Who are we watching?
Lauren.
We're going to watch Lauren?
Yep.
Is that Star?
Game Time Prodigy, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Game Time Prodigy.
Okay. I know like Star and Izu play early, but I think they do tier 3.
I think they're tier 2, actually.
Oh, Lauren. I know Lauren. Okay. Lauren's the one that works at the wellness center.
Yeah.
Weightlifting and stuff like that, right? Yeah,
I
nice.
think he's also an RA.
Yes, he is. Cool. Nice. So we see Lauren here, unfortunately gets rocked by the red shell. But that's okay. Koopa's going to carry him all the way across. I have not watched Lauren play Mario Kart before. Has he worked at all with like Bones and Adrian? Or does he kind of do his own thing?
I'm assuming so. They're all in tier 1. So.
Okay. Okay. He does. He's 500. Okay. Okay, interesting. This is a weird map just in general because it's not. It's got a lot of ground to make up. Getting hit by that red shell right off this jump was really troublesome. This screams to me as a map that you want to go second on in case they do get red shell and you don't get a defensive item like what happened to Lauren. But Bullet Bill is taking him all the way back, putting him in some contention. I feel like on these slopes here, there's a way to use Mushroom to cut some of the map. Could be wrong. Oh, unfortunate. He's going to panic here and use his mushrooms. It's fine. Yeah, I just feel like on that slalom part, there's got to be a way to use a mushroom to go over the top. Interesting usage of the star there. I probably would have waited till I landed, because you can't go faster in the air while that thing's carrying you. At least I don't believe you can. Double red shell. Let's go. Throw them both. Do your tricks. Yeah. Show us that raccoon tail. He did get one hit, so that's nice. David's in panic mode. His opponent's catching up to him. Can he hold him off? Interesting. So Lauren actually came back a lot in that. Lauren hit him with a red shell at one point, and he got Bullet Bill, which I've never seen Bullet Bill bring someone back that far. But that was pretty close.
I did not know we went back live already.
Oh, that's fine. We're just one of the recorded Mario Karts was ready, so we just threw it on
All right.
while we're waiting for.
Sorry, I thought we had a minute. I thought we had a little more time than that. But
Technically, I think we have another half hour before the
Yeah.
next Call of Duty game starts.
all right. How long have you been sitting here talking without me?
Just one race.
Oh, one race?
Yeah.
Okay. Who won?
Lauren unfortunately lost his first one.
Okay.
It was pretty close, but
All right.
we're in Singapore now.
All right.
I'm Singaporean.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh. I was about to say, I have an ironic part about me, but we'll get into that later. Go to the pool here. Interesting choice. I guess it is a shorter distance to take.
Don't miss. Oh.
Oh, no! That's a bad choice right there. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. He uses a boost there. So.
Sorry, we've all been there in games.
Yeah. Let's see if he can come back here. He's not too far behind, so. Into the Chinatown section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not really ever about outracing your opponent in Mario Kart. It's about how perfect you can be. And then just ensuring that you're carrying the proper defensive items or offensive items when you're in those spots. So
Yeah, interesting. This is an interesting track.
yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the speed boost there.
Yep.
Lauren,
kind of gaining out in here.
he is gaining.
Oh. Sorry, I screwed you up, Lauren.
But he's also still only at 7 coins, right? He was only at 7 coins there. He missed that boost, which is going to cost him.
Yeah.
But he's got the drifting down, which I like to see.
Yep. The track here. Just come on, just throw them all. Throw them all.
This guy's like winning all of them at the same time.
I think the goal is to try to hit his opponent and then hit him again right after invincibility frames.
Yeah, but I mean, if he brought
But-
all of them initially, I think they wouldn't have bugged out on the split section.
Yeah.
He did.
Almost came back again.
Yeah.
So this speaks to, it's not about outplaying your opponent, it's about how perfect you can be in your race.
Yeah.
Holding your lines, hitting the most advantageous boost parts. There's definitely places on almost every map where there's shortcuts, where there's ways if you get those mushrooms to utilize those mushrooms to the best of your ability. But he races a solid race. I think if Lauren just cleans up a few minor mistakes, that was probably a win, right?
Yeah. Just don't throw the banana peel in front of you next time. And I definitely think that. No, I'm not joking. I'm being seriously. You can't make that mistake like that, especially in that area. But
It's true, and he should probably be using coin here too, right?
yeah, I would imagine that you should.
If you hold the coin until the next box, it guarantees you get something under that.
Other than coin, right?
But I think in second place, you're almost guaranteed never to get a coin anyway.
Yeah. If he can get a little closer here to David, he could definitely get a takeout. That should be huge.
His opponent's holding red shell,
Yeah.
which is interesting to get in first place.
He was in second when you grabbed it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Probably need to just get rid of the stereo system, because you really want to start getting red shells.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He wanted to clip that so that he got the speed boost off of it. Unfortunately, he turned a little too hard.
He bounced off it into the wall.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah. Going for the double there. He did get it
All
that
right, let's
time,
go.
so-
Red shells.
There goes. You got one. Throw it. You got a green one. I mean, if you can aim, I mean.
Throw that one too. Might as well.
Just throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. Final lap. Come on, catch him. Catch him.
His green shell just dropped into the drink.
Yeah. Hey, at least that drink will make a nice little turtle soup. Come around. And yeah, hits that boost.
So far in this series, we've watched Lauren generally races pretty well. But when he does make a mistake, it seems like he makes a mistake that costs him a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe work a little bit on making those.
Less mistakes.
Yeah. I also don't think that you get any kind of extra boost while.
Yeah.
So like if he like right there, that's the
Yeah.
turn.
Yep.
You
He tried-
save the boosts for that turn. You
Yeah.
can cut sooner. He wouldn't
Yeah.
have won off of that, but it would have saved a lot of time.
Yeah, but he tried to cut it at the end and got hit by a wall. He would have been close though.
Yeah.
I think.
It's all about
Okay, we're going to Bones' match against MSUWP.
MSUWP. Okay.
Should have one more for
All right.
It's a loss. We'll put Bones' match.
One more run. All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna watch our boy Bones.
Bones. He was in here earlier, chatting with us about some COD earlier.
Yeah, I was asking about you guys. Heard him on stream. We were talking about TFT a little bit.
Yep.
So Bones is a very strong Mario Kart racer. Probably the best that we have here at Iowa Western, I would say. His
He
push.
he certainly beat me. I played one race against him, and I never played against him again.
Bones knows his tracks
he
inside and out.
does.
He knows all of the little things that you got to do. Remember, he used to play with Keller all the time. And when we talk about Keller, and Keller won a national championship in Mario Kart.
Okay.
And Keller would sit on his off time on Mario Kart with a notebook in front of him, and he would draw the track.
Okay.
And he would be marking where on each track he needed to do specific things. So everything was planned out for Keller 24/7.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
And Bones used to have to race against him. So looks like we got Bonniers in the normal Bonniers car with Daisy driving, going up against Peach.
Up we go above the train. Oh, no!
Never want to be the first one to go off the jump.
Yeah, especially when it's that big of a jump.
Well, the jump is fine. I guess I should clarify that in saying at the beginning of a match, when neither of you have items and it's still rolling, you don't want to be the first one off of it.
Yeah. Hits Draven there.
Yeah.
Draven, oh, he's got a bomb behind him. Be careful.
Bones saw it. He's going to try to hit him right here because he won't have time to drop it. Ooh,
Fire,
he
fire,
let it
fire,
go.
fire. Gets a nice hit.
What I'm expecting to see from Bones here is just a lot of clean racing. You're not going to see Bones hitting the walls very often.
Yep.
If ever in some of his races. Very comfortable cutting corners.
Yep. Come off the turn here and up and out of the water.
Yep. All right, we're going into the final lap with a decent-sized lead here. Not a lead that would stand if he gets hit with a shell or anything.
Yep.
But it's almost at that point, right? Where he can afford to get hit by a shell or make a mistake.
Yeah.
His opponent seems to be racing well.
Yeah.
Going
nice
through the tulip fields.
I'm no botanist, but I do like tulips.
Isn't there like a famous place in Norway or something? The tulip fields in Norway?
There's actually a tulip field in Japan that we used to go to all the time. It was
cool.
It was a nice place. But there you go. Bones gets a nice win. Came back from that early hit. Didn't let it get him down and just.
And that's a hit that we saw in Lauren's game too, right?
Yeah.
Going off that first jump and getting hit with the red shell, and then you just lose the game.
Yeah.
Lucky enough for Bones, his opponent did make a mistake by dropping that bomb on the side without waiting for Bones to use his red shell.
Yeah.
So that was a big mistake on there.
Yeah. I mean, even then, I think even then Bones could have like dropped back a little bit, shot the shell, let the explosion run, because just a personal opinion. I think that the bombs create more like think about it, airtime. They blow up, spins out, falls back down. It's like, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Bones.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I heard my game was on stream, so I'm like, I'm gonna watch for my next one.
Yeah.
Nice. So we watched your first race. A little unfortunate taking the first jump and him getting the red shell. But that happens. We saw that happen in Lauren's game too, where he took jump first while it was still spinning the items, and his opponent got red shell and dropped him into the drink. And he was unable to recover from that.
Right.
So a question that we had on this map when I think we watched Lauren race it was, is there an advantage to going on the red or green side?
The red side is the faster path because it lets you take a tighter drift into this lighter section.
Okay. So generally speaking, you want to try to go red side.
You always want to go red side.
And this spot right here, I'm assuming, is the spot where if you have mushrooms, you would use them to cut that corner?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he hit Draven and he fell into the drink there.
Kilk, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's Draven like Draven League of Legends?
Could you imagine Draven from League of Legends in Mario Kart? The League of Draven would have a whole new meaning.
I'm just saying. Peter Griffin me The name is Draven, and he spams items at every item box, so it's like he's an ADC player.
It would be funny though.
Off the jump.
Nice protection from the red shell here. Also with the defensive boombox. That's got to be frustrating when you're in second place. You get double red shell and your opponent busts out a defensive item and then boombox.
I remember when I used my boombox, I was really annoyed that it wasn't my first item, because he threw his red shells too close together where I could have broken both of them with one item.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the coin there. You can only hold it.
So he goes
green.
green.
Are you allowed to go above 10 coins, or is 10 coins the limit?
10 is max.
Okay. All right.
And once you're at 10, like right there, like he just used it and kept going because he had mushroom, or not mushroom, banana next.
Fun fact about coins, by the way. Having 10 coins is equal to having about like 48% of a mushroom boost at all times.
Is it? Yeah, I know it's roughly half, so. Another one there over Draven. So what are we up? 2-1?
2-1. Yep.
2-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Nice.
No, we're in this game. Yeah, 2.
We're on the gauntlet today. We got more at 7.
Oh, I know.
Oh, boy.
Hope you guys got the water breaking.
Yeah, in the last one I ran and grabbed the lemonade.
Yeah.
So we're all good. We're just hanging out, watching
Yeah.
some video gaming.
Got some exciting Rocket League games tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes.
the first game in Rocket League tomorrow, the boys are feeling very confident on. They're not.
After last week, they should. They should feel.
We are going into these games, I believe, number 1. Taking down last week, we took down the number 1 team, which was Salt Lake City at the time.
Yep, that was a good comeback.
And then their game after our second match tomorrow is going to be a difficult match. So,
Okay.
but I know the guys have been grinding; they've been getting a lot better. Waluigi Stadium. So we saw Adrian do this, and it was very ugly. But he won, and I asked him if that's just how this races. So now we'll see if that's how this map races, because it just seemed like both him and his opponent, who actually his opponent chose the race, were just everywhere. They were hitting every wall. They were bouncing off every obstacle.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe this is just a really chaotic map, but usually that doesn't happen in
Mario Kart.
There's usually always a way to run it cleanly.
Right.
So we'll probably see Bones run it pretty clean here.
Get a nice jump there.
So I noticed that right here in that section, Bones, you did not do what Adrian does, which is constantly go up the left side. What was the reasoning behind it? He tries to get little jumps off the left side.
At this point, like after the first 2 matches, I realized that my opponent's not one to like do optimizations. So I thought if there's any point where I'm gonna risk something to go faster, I'm just gonna go the safe route.
Fair enough. And that turns into one of those usually where you're like, hey, I believe I am a better racer. I just need to make sure that I keep my fundamentals down and I run a good race, and I should come out on top.
I will say this map is the one I have the least confidence in the entire set.
Do you not lose time running on the wall that way?
If you do it better, you save a lot of time. It's about equal what I did with him.
Okay.
It's just because it's such a wide cut.
Interesting. Didn't know you could destroy those. Do they respawn after you destroy them?
The towers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come back.
Okay.
So
Took
there
a roof here.
So there I didn't get a boost because I literally cut it like too close to the road, so I hit the side of my cart instead of the bottom.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely probably one of my least favorite maps in the entire game.
It just doesn't look fun. As a map. I think Wario Stadium from back in the day was on point.
I actually did like a scrim today, and like before like he picked this map, I'm like, okay, so just so you know, this is my GG's Go Next map of the week. And then he's like, oh, this is my favorite map in the game, and I'm like, oh. GG's Go Next as in like if I lose, that's kind of expected.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you did hit the shell at the
Yep.
end, though. That would have been crazy if then you hit him with
Yeah,
the
you
fireball.
get the
as
fireball.
well.
Just continuous
Pass him at the
fireballs.
end. All right, well, we go into map 4.
Yep.
2-1 is where we're at. that map, just even watching people who seem to race it well, it just does not look fun
No.
at all. But
At
that's
least,
okay.
At least in this version of the game.
It's not always meant to be fun, I suppose.
I would definitely say it's probably like top 2 hardest maps in the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you consider with it?
Debatably Ninja Hideaway, just because there's a lot going on.
Okay. I feel like I've not seen anyone do that one.
I pick it every time. It's one of my favorite maps.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe I have seen it, I just don't recognize it by name.
Ninja Hideaway is the one where all the laps you have to like time extremely well to like take the proper path because it's randomized in the middle. So it's like, oh no.
Okay, interesting. Awesome, we're going back to the Singapore Speedway.
Yep.
Daisy versus Peach.
So I actually based my map picks this week off of that scrim because my opponent, like, he kind of dog walked me, but there are certain maps I beat him on, so I'm like, okay, these must be like my better maps, and this is like one of the maps I was confident in.
It's a very fun map too. It seems just very Mario Kart-ish.
So
Yeah.
the reason I didn't go for the double box there is I realized too late that the double box would take me into a really, really bad angle for getting to that turn, so I just kind of had to cut it short.
Just left it alone. Nice.
Got 2 bombs in a row. I mean,
So is Daisy faster than Peach?
Same stats.
Same stats, okay.
Ah, Tor map, no!
Oh no.
Yeah, I got Tor maps there where like the map changes, so it's like, you know.
How did you use Chomper there without using your items?
What do you mean?
You had a triple green shell.
Oh, I threw them all directly behind me.
Oh, you did instantly. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there's a way to cancel it out and just use.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of Chomper as fast as possible because I knew it was a double set of item boxes next. And unfortunately, Chomper just lasts so long that I didn't even get it.
Obviously, green arrows are the good arrows.
yep. Kind of catching up here. Ooh, ooh.
Usually it's
Kinda
okay
riding the
if you
wall
can
there.
tap the wall there as long as you don't
Yeah.
lose any speed. But
As
now
long
we
as-
saw Lauren miss that.
As long as you're using a mushroom, you don't lose that much speed from wall tapping.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, again.
Let's go. He had no
Got
idea that
him
was coming.
there.
It's good to see those type of plays. When last
Yeah.
week we just saw Adrian hit himself with a bunch. We saw Lauren, I believe, on this map or on last map, come off the jump, he threw a banana peel at his feet as he landed.
Yeah, that lost him the game.
That
on
was
that one,
unfortunate. But Bodes comes back with a obviously calculated green shell play.
Yeah, calculated.
How did you feel when that shell hit Bones?
Thank God I don't have to rely on the next item box. Because there's only one left after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was the 3-1 for you, Bones. Where does that put you on for the season?
Best of 7.
It's best of 7.
Oh, it's best of 7?
Yeah.
Oh, my
We
bad.
got one more. Game
I just thought
5. Here you go, game 5. Oh, it's the airport one.
Hey, Galaxy Air, let's go.
So I was actually super confident in this map because in high school we didn't have map pools, but this map was one of the ones that they picked like literally every single time.
Oh, okay. It's your old stomping ground is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Nice. What many people don't know about this map is it's just the other part of the airport from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. They have nothing in
Shouldn't it?
from Terminal and Call of Duty.
Yep. Coming around. Bye, Bones.
See you later.
All right.
Straight through the boxes here. Nice.
Oh, there you go. Nice timing there. And up through. Dude.
We're giving you music.
Ladies and gentlemen, with our commentary, Coach Kilt is going to give you a boop 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 of
Old school Mario.
Old school Mario.
8-bit music is the best music.
Which one? Which old school Mario soundtrack is your favorite? Because
I mean, the original is the only one that matters. All the rest of them are just
what about,
trying too hard.
I personally like Super Mario Bros. 3. That music.
When they started adding in the
yeah, the one that goes.
Fun fact: Mario 2 was never even supposed to be Mario 2.
No, it wasn't. It was some other like Japanese video game.
Yeah.
And
they just co-opted and put Mario characters in it.
Because I believe, if I remember correctly, the Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was actually going to be Super Mario Bros. 2. But the creators thought it was going to be too hard for people. And so they took like this other concept of this other game that they were making and they just threw Mario on it.
To be fair, I thought Mario 2 was a great game. Oh, Bones got a little taste of his own medicine there.
Yeah. Oh, but he ran into the wall.
Dang.
But it didn't matter at the end, so.
So we're going 2-2 now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or 3-2.
Okay.
Yeah. 3-2.
Sorry, I haven't been writing this down. I should, but I haven't.
Oh, no, it's fine. I do know that we will be, after this series, I believe we're going right into
CoD.
Into CoD.
Yep.
We're going to watch Brave and Fierce do their last game.
Yeah.
Let's make it a quick 6-0, Brave. We got faith.
Yeah. A lot of 6-0s. All right, here we go. Starting up again, Bones. Ooh.
Riverside Park. Here we go.
Yep. All right, here we go. The 6th race. And off we go. Gets a good drift going here.
Yeah, his opponent gets a
coin. Does he have a double prize? That's
Robbins Racing.
Good boost to cut across the grass there. Gives him a bit of an edge.
And he gets another one, too, which is
Yeah.
interesting. So he can cut here, too.
Yeah.
How do you get those guys? Do you just boop them
so-
with a shell or something?
Yeah, so you have to hit him with an airing shell, I think.
Oh.
That's just my guess, though. But I feel like that's a pretty good guess. So,
Yeah, it's probably on point.
yeah.
All right, well, Bones is holding lead right here. And
Coin.
he's got coin, right? Nice. Now he's at 10 with a defensive item behind. So
Yeah. Oh,
huge.
boy. Oh, Dragon ran into it, and that put it down on the ground.
It did. It dropped its item, but it stayed running
Yeah.
around, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, Bones still keeping the lead, even after that surprise. Whoa, boy, surprise! I say surprise, and literally comes out of nowhere. Oh man!
Ooh, so his opponent
Just
right here has an
barely.
opportunity to
Yeah.
throw that red shell behind him, and if he did, I think Bones just loses the race.
Yeah. All right, so throws it across. That's just off timing there. Not much you can do about it, though.
He did not get anything. His opponent's going to try to cut him.
Does his opponent know that, though? Oh, man.
Oh, that was so close.
That was close. Now we're at 3-3 here, so...
Yeah. I would say if Bones was able to get a item off of that line at all,
He might have
outside of a coin, I
Yeah,
think
he
that
might have been able to-
wins. I think
yeah.
he just wins. Surprising that his opponent just held the red shell. If his opponent threw that red shell backwards at any point during those
It would've
last,
hit him.
like 10 seconds, it was game over.
Yeah.
But you know, he still won the match, so I guess you can say he didn't misplay.
Yep. All right, here we go. Last race. Here we go. Game
we at?
7.
DK Canyon?
DK Mountain.
That's the snow.
Oh, DK Summit? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Up we go through the cannon.
I miss the old Donkey Kong Country games. Those things were so fun.
I tried to play that game. I wasn't able to get much off it. Here we go. Off the jump here. And left. Coin. And another coin.
All right, red shell coming in
Red
to
shell gets
take on Bones.
blocked. Blocked.
But Bones is out of items. Who knows what his opponent has behind him because it
Yeah, I
was
know.
a double box.
Bones,
Oh,
a nice
yes, I
jump
like
there.
this
and
idea
he
here.
does do that thing that he did do that thing that
Yeah, in the other map.
yeah.
So, yeah, that Adrian. So,
Yeah.
but on this map, it seems like he's doing it to keep speed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't though, you're apt to hit the snow. So
Slows you down a little, yeah.
right. As I'm kind of surprised that he didn't take the outside part first.
Oh no, that was a mistake on his part.
Yeah. I mean, just a tiny wall hit. Still got sort of a lead, so we'll see if he can keep that. But I'm surprised he didn't take that outside wall on the first part because I figure if you come back to the other side, it'd be better.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just maybe it's a preference, but
He's racing well.
yeah, he is.
Haven't seen any major mistakes or anything going
Other
into
than
the
that.
final lap.
Yeah. Here we go.
His opponent seems a little bit slower.
Here we go. Up the mountain again.
And he's got this banana peel that he's just holding on to because he doesn't need to use it, right?
Down we go.
Now he's going to hit the jump here,
Yep.
do the trick, keep the speed.
Drift there.
Trick.
There you
trick,
go.
Trick. Trick. His opponent slowed down at the top there, it looked like.
Yeah. Could be just game lag though.
So that move right there is not something that we saw Adrian do on this map. He wasn't pulling, he was going through the slalom.
Yeah.
Bones almost hits himself with his own banana peel off the backboard.
Yeah, I thought I
think that was
saw
on
that, but
purpose,
I
though.
almost didn't. I almost thought I was a little crazy for seeing that. But he does get a game 7 win.
I think that was
so-
on purpose.
Yeah.
I think if he would have gotten hit with that, it still would have pushed him across.
Right.
So he would have won while being spun out. So,
Yeah.
Congratulations to Bones
Bones.
for taking that W.
Swaney, yes we do. We do believe in the Bones clutch.
Yes.
Game
Bones always
7.
wins those. Never seen Bones lose in my entire life. And I've watched him play Overwatch, League of Legends, TFT, Mario Kart.
Just more experienced, I guess, than most of us.
When you're doing nothing but winning, you don't have time for losing.
Because all he does is win, 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 no matter what. Mario.
All right, who we got? We got
So is it Fierce and Exotic or
Yes.
Fierce
okay?
and Exotic.
Fierce and Exotic.
Nice. And who are we going up against? Oklahoma.
Central. Iowa Central.
Iowa said, oh, okay. So we got
Okay.
pitted against something else.
I assumed it would be white playing, but it's blue playing.
Okay.
What? One moment.
You struggling over there? He'll be all right.
No, I swallowed wrong.
Ah.
I hate it when that happens.
Cool. So, Tier 1 gunfight. We saw Brave and Exotic go up against Northwest earlier.
Yep. Sorry, may happen a couple more times.
Unfortunately, they did fall pretty quickly.
Yeah, both the teams did earlier. Today.
So we'll see how they fare on this one.
Yeah.
Tier 1 is not for the faint of heart in Call of Duty.
No, definitely not.
Very excellent players.
Yeah. But for all of you that do love COD, for whatever reason, however you start playing it or whatnot, Black Ops 6 tomorrow.
Yes, Black Ops 6 is coming out tomorrow. I think their big selling point right now is they're bringing leveled zombies back.
Yeah, they're bringing them back. At least that's what my buddy says. He keeps...
Which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know if they're...
It's just shooting
I
zombies.
don't play COD, so I don't know. So I'm like, okay, and...
Right. It's funny to me that a large portion of the Call of Duty scene is now based off of zombies.
Yeah. I don't think it... Did it used to be like that? I don't think it did.
No, zombies was a thing that got added in way later.
Oh.
But it caught on really quick. Like the idea of the zombie game is really interesting because it's basically just Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
right? They just put Left 4 Dead inside.
Yeah.
Call of
So
Duty.
explain this to me, as somebody that does play COD. Why is there 2 COD Modern Warfare 2s and 2 COD Modern Warfare 3s?
So Modern Warfare 2 was probably, or Modern Warfare 3 are probably considered some of the best Call of Duties that were ever made.
Okay.
A lot of the maps that you see still today come from those games. And yes, good look. And a lot of those games have a lot of those maps and those games have a lot of nostalgia inside the Call of Duty fan base. So
Yeah.
I grew up on those games. You know, I loved Modern Warfare games. I thought they were great. And then they added the zombies in, and that was cool too for a while. But after a while, it's just the same game.
Yeah.
This is a good peak to hold there.
Yeah, he's gonna. These maps we saw earlier.
Ooh,
man.
She got doinked.
Quick 2-0.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, Swaney Bones with a win. He did. He got it.
Yes, Bones did get the dubs.
Yeah. So there you go. Here we go. Fierce working around the corner there. Ooh, going for him, but minimal damage.
Good shoulder peek there.
Yep. Those a landmine down there, but you know. Fierce getting smoked out of there. Oh man. Man, quick 3-0.
I feel like there's a lot of full sprinting around.
Right.
Which is very loud. Right. And Call of Duty jumping, sprinting, falling and landing, things like that are all very loud actions in the game. So kind of telegraphs where you are a little bit. Brave got the spray there.
Nice there.
Huge.
Finally, there we go. Got the first win of the match. You just got to get 5 more now. Take it slow, one at a time.
The hand shot at the end does him in.
Yep.
It wasn't the bullet that hit you in the chest and the shoulder and everything. It was that last one that touched your finger.
Yep. That's weird that could cause that much damage. Yeah. Finger. Going in there, got one down.
Scary.
Getting up on top. And no, don't take that the way.
It's a good spot
doorway.
here. Because you should be able to hear him on the other side of the wall.
Yep. Ooh!
Apparently we can't.
Got spiked.
Came up right behind us.
Yep.
Feels bad.
Well, technically, Fierce has the better advantage, but the flag is down, so, I mean...
Yeah, it's up. He touched it. Oh.
Oh, no.
It was a sprint through and back and to bait the player out. It worked, and she almost turned and got him, too.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Getting shots off, still behind on health here, but gets one down.
We seem to be getting the first pick.
Yeah. Oh, flashbang.
Yeah, we always... They still haven't fixed that, though. The spectator getting flashbanged. Because that makes for good TV.
Yeah.
All right, one bullet and a dream for everybody.
Here we go. Just need one here.
Brave, patience. Good.
A lot of patience here.
Good patience.
Flag. Oh, just wait. That's all I got.
Oh, you saw him.
Oh, no.
Oh.
From behind.
No, he came through and shot her right through the flag.
Oh, I didn't even
She
see
didn't.
him.
She must have looked away for a moment.
Yeah.
Or somewhere on her screen. Because she didn't even react. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. So there you go. That makes it 5-1 here in game 1. Oh,
Was that a Colat?
wow.
What? Oh,
got
dang.
them both.
It was a Colette. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Crazy. Unfortunately, we go down 1-0. But it's a best of 5, right?
Yeah.
So 1-0, that's okay.
It's
You can always get one back.
Yeah, it is frustrating.
We're going to pick Allie.
I just saw, but it did do a noti. Oh,
Oh,
that's lame.
Ryan Swaney says he subbed. Shout out to Rye Swaney. Thanks for that sub.
Yeah, for some reason they didn't pop up in chat. They
Yeah.
pop up over here. Otherwise we would have seen it.
OBS has got it.
Yeah.
Twitch
we
is
see
just
it.
being goofy. Thanks for that sub. Always appreciate it. Goes all the subs, guys, go to supporting the esports group. Getting new equipment. Maybe hand warmers.
Yeah, if you want, just donate $5 a month. You can get access to every single emoji that we got in there, including Getsuga and Lego Bandit. Those are our champion gunfight players.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Whoa, someone just got ripped.
Yeah.
The Lockwood 680.
Right. We can still
Oh,
get it here.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's the M60. Bring it back.
Come on. No. Bring back the end. Oh, come on.
You know what weapon to use? Oh.
Boom. Oh!
Man, the randomness of shotguns. To be fair, she shot him in the leg.
Yeah.
It's going to be something that you want to go back on stream to look at later. She hit him. He survived with 1 HP.
1 HP.
What?
Yeah, her shot was a little bit low to the legs, so I'm sure one of those
Yeah.
pellets missed.
So Exotic is down. Oh, got one down. Here we go again.
Yeah, the 12 gauge is a ripper.
Yeah.
Looks just like the 12 gauges we used in. Oh, okay.
All
Right
right.
next to us. Are we sure that people don't have dead silence in this? Like,
Yeah, I know.
What are our audio settings, guys?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, there's no reason someone should be that close to you and you can't see him.
Yeah, mhm.
You can't hear him.
I'll tell you what, though. Swaney loves to use the emojis.
Hey, if you got them, use them. Otherwise, you're just wasting them. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was close. I thought that they
Dadgum.
had the 2v1 there.
Yep, 3-0 to be not to begin, but to continue. Man, got him right over the boxes. Something messed up here. It
The
feels
spray
like.
on some of these guns
Yeah.
is wild. That sprayed right up and hit her in the head.
All right, let's go. Pushing fast. I thought. Oh, there's.
Oh, but
What?
peeked too far.
Hey, there we go. We finally got one.
Oh, he peeked a little too far there.
Yeah. Nice job by Fierce to get that one.
And that's a little bit about your corner management and peeking management, right?
Yep.
In FPS games, you generally don't want to peek wide because that opens you up to more opponents shooting you.
Okay. Fierce is trying to go fast here.
Gotta go fast.
Gets one down. Come on, get him. Low health and everything. Oh.
Man, it's coming down to these spraying in front of each other
yeah,
gunfights.
seriously, exactly. It's been it all day. He got her with a stinger too, so. All right, here we go. Fierce pushing fast again around the right side of the map. It takes out that Lockwood.
What was that little thing?
Got the stinger, gets one down, but she's at 30 health.
The bot C4.
Oh, C4.
Okay.
That's what the.
All right, so 5-1.
Unfortunate. Kaboom with the Lockwood.
Yep. Here we go. Fierce with a gun. Moving around and gets absolutely blasted instantly. It's
Tech
6-1.
Radicator, I think,
Wow.
is the equivalent to the Scar.
That was quick.
That was a very quick round. But that's what you expect on shipment. There's not really anywhere to go on shipment. It's just kind of looking straight down hallways.
Yeah, how fast can you push and all that? They went fast, to be honest.
Yep. So we do go down 2-0. I would like to see either Meat or Alley, or
Alley again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we play well on Alley. We just need to kind of chill.
Yeah.
Maybe play a little slower. But we have the ideas, right? The ideas of what we should be doing on Alley are there. Or Black Site. I like Black Site. I think Black Site's a good game.
that's a good one too.
Isn't there another one that's like indoors and it's like a training arena?
Training grounds.
Training grounds. Is that in there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's playable.
We saw that a few times last year. We
Did
haven't
we?
seen it too much this year. But we would see training grounds a lot last year.
Okay.
And I don't believe we're swapping to Black Ops 6 for this season.
Not this season.
Not until next season, right? And then we'll be doing Black Ops 6. Cool.
Well, it depends. Will it even have Gunfight is the question.
That's a very good question. I would imagine it seems Gunfight's pretty popular just in general. As a
Be surprised. I mean, for this game, they had to go a full extra season.
Yeah.
It wasn't in Modern Warfare 3 initially.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
That makes sense because that wasn't a Modern Warfare 3 game mode, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Personally, I can't
but-
wait for the school to add college football 25.
I believe that is coming next. But the problem with college football is that it doesn't have a spectator mode.
Oh, really? Oh.
So,
I mean, it's the same thing with Madden.
yeah, it's the same thing with Madden, which is very strange to me. Like FIFA didn't have one either. And it's
I
like,
know,
guys, how are you
but
make a
the thing
competitive
of
game
it
in
is, like, the thing
2024
of it is,
without
like,
a spectator mode?
I don't.
You
think
have
a lot of
spectator mode in the
people-
game when you're building it. I assure you, you
Yeah.
can fly through every one of your levels.
It's EA.
Like,
it is EA. So.
it's already in the game. You just have to activate it for normal people. But, you know, devs do weird stuff, man, like Rocket League. Did you know if you make a private lobby that you can't pause your game?
Yes, I learned that the hard way.
But I can,
Really?
because you can. The ability to do it is in the game.
Why
You
is
have
there
to
a
have an
dead
RLCS
body on the
admin
floor?
account.
Why is there a dead body on the floor by Exotic? Oh, no.
That's
Okay.
That's our spectator. Oh, no. That was Goofy. But you didn't die, which is wild.
Yeah, that really was wild that he popped up there. Or...
I don't think anyone was
him!
expecting him to be just hanging on that wall. It was one of those like, what?
1-0. One's hittable.
All right, this is Embassy? Or something like that?
Oh, it's a modern art museum. That's all we know.
Exhibit, that's what it is. So this Exhibit is interesting because before the game came out, this was the map that they were designing. And you got to play it in early access. And it was, but there was no polish to it. Like the floors were just like a straight color. And like there was no things in the museum or anything. It was all just straight walls. So it was kind of cool.
Right.
It was fun to be able to play those maps while they were first developing.
Right. All right, here comes Fierce trying to get that final kill.
By the way, they have grenade launchers.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw that. I saw the noob tubes coming out, and I'm like,
Did
whoa.
he kill himself then doing
No.
that? Or- oh.
I think
there
we
we
were
go.
watching Brave in that round, and
Oh,
I think
yeah, that's
Exotic
right.
was the
It
one with the
Exotic
kills.
was
So
the one that got him.
big fan of the noob tube rounds. We need
Yeah.
more grenade launcher rounds. Oh, she got pushed out. Got to be careful when the noob tubes are out. You
Yep.
don't.
Right. Oh, come on to your right. Come on.
Oh man, he saw that player
Way
too.
too late.
Kobe. I failed, chat. Very badly, as a matter of fact.
Take a lap, man.
Oh, I'm too old to be doing laps.
I should have thought of that before you shot it.
It's true.
Getting on top of the casing here, I don't think the museum guys would be too happy about that.
Well,
But
they
it's
probably wouldn't be
3-2.
too happy about people throwing grenades around and shooting up their place as well.
I would expect some complaints here.
Yeah.
But then again, that might not go so well. All right, so off the side, jumping by the walls here. Ooh, grenade.
Simtex went out, got the kill. Can you move the chat on our screen? We just can't see the kill feed is all.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, great shots there.
Yep.
by Flip Daddy.
What? Names these days. I swear.
Esports is what would happen if everyone was allowed to just make their own name.
Yeah.
Just make it up.
I mean, I do that in the NFL.
I believe he went back.
He actually changed his name back.
I don't think that he is Ocho Cinco anymore. Mr. Chad Ocho Cinco. He also agrees with me, by the way, that esports is harder than regular sports to be the best in the world.
All right.
And he played football, so all those people who were mad about my hot take, the Ocho himself says it. And he said that at a FIFA World Championship, too. FIFA.
He might have been able to secure if he kept on it.
Yeah, that was close. Oh, maybe not. The guy was standing right on him. The Stinger. It's such a weird gun.
All right, come on. We're only down 1 here. We can bounce back, I hope.
Oh,
getting
man. Took some clips. Oh, and they just push him. Might as well, if you know you've got some damage on the player, you might as well push him.
Yep. Well, here we go. Trying to stay alive. This last round here. Hopefully it's not the last round. Hopefully we can bring it back from 3 down. Or 2 down, technically. But here we go. All right, Fierce on the move.
Oh,
beamed.
dang. Yeah, she
That was
got
a bad
lasered.
spot, to be honest, I think.
I think it was fine because it's considered the off angle for where they would initially look. I think that he just happened to be peeking that side and got a good shot off. So.
Well,
Unfortunately for Brave and
all the CoD teams today.
yeah, COD today was a little rough for Iowa Western.
Yeah.
But it happens. Those types of weeks happen. Even the Rocket League team has struggled a little bit, and they're still first right now. So
Yeah, but hopefully they get some. So.
do we have anything else happening, or is that it?
Mario Kart.
One more Mario Kart?
Kart? Yay.
All right.
We've been doing good in that, though, unless Lauren...
Is this Lauren's second game?
Bill spoiled it for us, said that he lost, so...
Who, Lauren?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Lauren lost.
The first one we were watching.
The first one we were watching? Oh, Bill spoiled it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill spoiled it.
I mean, he spoiled the Bones one, too. Way to go, Bill.
Yeah.
Although, I was expecting it to be, like, real quick, because he was like, oh, yeah, no problem. They won. And then we're going to, like, game 7. Especially when it was, like, 3-1. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But gave Bones a good run for his money. Brave and them, they're making a lot of interesting movement mistakes.
Yeah,
they're throwing
there was.
themselves out in the open a lot. The way they hold their corners is very unsafe.
It was very sloppy, it felt. But
I think if those few things are cleaned up, right, then I think they'll start winning a lot more games. And they are still winning a lot of games. I still think they're still in contention for playoffs, right? Still in playoff contention, I think. So
I believe so.
Cool. I don't know how the playoffs work in Call of Duty. I know in Rocket League it's the top, I think, 8 from each region.
Good.
Going to a regional playoff.
We're definitely in that range, I think. Because we're at a 4-1 record.
There she is.
Say hi.
If
Yeah,
you would like
sure.
to, I will never say no if you want to come on stream.
Here, you can have my seat.
He's better at questions than I am.
Okay.
So before we go to Mario Kart, we got Brave with us. We saw you guys play twice today.
Yes.
I will say on shipment, you guys seem to be very chaotic and aggressive.
It was
Like,
a
overly
lot
so.
tonight. Yeah. I think we're both a little off. I don't know why. It might just because it's been like a weird 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. You know, between like we had midterms last week and like I know this week like I didn't have like 2 of my classes. Like I feel like we're all a little off. But
Life of a college student.
I know it happens, and it's not end of the world, and we'll come back better next week.
Yeah.
But I do know we versed against some very hard people today. Like I know I saw a couple iridescents and a couple crim tags on them.
Yep,
and
those guys are Heinz. You guys played Northwest and Oklahoma, and
Yep.
they're both very good teams. Northwest has a great esports program specifically. We play them all the time.
And I know like a lot of them, it seems like this isn't their first time playing esports, whereas we kind of of are at the disadvantage. But, you know, I think overall we did have a couple good kills. We did get a couple rounds on them.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's not end of the world. I mean, we had it really close on that last round with Das Haas versus our on our first match against the Oklahoma team. And then Iowa Central, I think we had a couple good rounds on them. So, I mean, it's not end of the world. I'm just happy, you know, we didn't get 6-0'd.
I would say from as a coach spectating, watching it, I would say you guys should watch a little bit more on how wide you're peeking angles.
Yep.
There were times where I would see you guys peek, and you would peek a player, but you were moving too far out so that the other player could see you as well.
Yeah.
Right? And so those are little comfort things that get a little goofy. You got unlucky on the shotgun that one time on shipment.
I'm really upset about that. I feel
Josh
like I
pointed
really
out to me
should have
that
had
it was one life. He lived with one life.
Dude, I was so upset about that. But I do have to say, I think it was it Alley or it was one of the maps. I know I got a sticky grenade. I think it was the shipment map. I got a sticky grenade on him. I stuck him. And then another map, I got a really good frag grenade on it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's working out well. You guys are obviously, you're a new team together this year, so you're kind of working the kinks out. It seems like you guys have gotten a lot better over the course.
Definitely.
Team play wise.
Yes.
For sure. I'm not seeing some of the maps that I often saw last year, which is cool. Like Meat was never played last year. But there was a lot of Black Site played last year and a lot of training grounds played last year.
I find that really surprising. I think we've only played Black Site once, and I think we've only played training maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
It's not really been in the pool.
It's not popular this year, which is
No.
interesting to see how the pools kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
I think you guys are really good on Alley. I think you have the understanding of Alley down pretty well. There's a lot of just, I'm at 30 health, but I'm going to go peek to see if he's over there. Well, you're going to die.
Yeah.
So just
It's a
keep
couple
those in
things.
mind. There's a
We need
little more advanced tactics in there that I think that we could probably work on, and you guys
We
can
definitely
listen
pushed
to.
when we shouldn't have, and I know like there's a couple things that we need to learn. Like a lot of people are able to shoulder peek. I haven't quite grasped it yet.
Okay.
It's really hard to do sometimes for me. So it's like it's little
fast.
stuff that like these people like they're so good at it. It's just instant.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, it takes us a sec to do it. So I think there's like it's just little stuff that we need to work on. You know, because me and Zadok were talking. I mean, in the end, they probably just have better aim than us, and they know just a couple more peaks more than us, and that's kind of really
Yeah, I didn't see any. I know last week I think I harped on you guys a little bit about crosshair positioning.
Yes.
Right. When you're traversing the map, you guys had a tendency to be like looking at the ground, which is what a lot of people do. Like this is an issue in FPS games and everyone out there. But you will become a better player if you just walk around not staring at the floor.
Yeah, and we tried to work a little bit on it this week, but you know it's been hard. I mean, Zodic's
Yeah,
been
I didn't
busy,
see.
I've been
I didn't really
busy,
see any of
so-
that this week. So
Okay.
So you guys did. You guys were doing really well. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm. It's a bad habit of mine. I know that for a fact. I see myself. I'll be playing regular S&D, and I'll see myself look at the ground and be like.
Yep. Always watch your replays. I encourage every esports player to watch their replays. You will learn more watching yourself play than you ever will just re-queuing into ranked.
Definitely.
So, any shout outs? I know we're getting ready to go into not Rocket League, Mario Kart. It's basically Rocket League, but you're just racing, right?
I want to shout out my 2 friends, Luke, and then my friend Koman, or otherwise known as Cody. They've both helped me really well,
Nice.
and definitely they're all great supporters. So.
Awesome. And you also, your family's here to support you.
Oh yeah, my
Which
dad
is huge.
showed up. So.
I asked him if he wanted to cast your game earlier.
He.
It's all right. We just liked it when parents are showing support for the esport, right? Because it doesn't happen often.
And I'm definitely gonna go home and make my mom watch the VOD when it's finally up.
Nice.
So.
Cool.
Bye.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Brave. Rough day for you guys today, but those days happen.
Yep.
Bounce back. You're still in playoff contention, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I don't know how CoD playoffs are working this year.
I
but I think it's like top 8 or
don't know
something.
where the leaderboard is. I need to find that. I gotta talk to Bill about
Oh
that.
yeah, ask Bill. He should be able to tell you. But I think it's top 8 from each region.
It's gonna be like top 6, I think.
Is it
For
top
each
6?
Group will go into the regionals, and then like top 4 in regionals will go.
Top 4 go. Oh, okay, cool. So we got a lot more games left to go in Call of Duty and all of our titles. So good luck next week.
Yep.
Hopefully you kill it.
Hopefully, that's the goal.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, we got That was Brave coming to talk to us after watching a lot of Call of Duty today. Have a good one, guys.
Yep.
And I think we're going to close the night out watching some Mario Kart.
Kart.
Nice.
It's a me, Mario.
We're doing Bonies? All right. Bonies doesn't lose.
Yeah.
I said it earlier. Never seen it. Not once.
Bones. 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 Win, 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 win. But
Cool. Well, I will say, what have we watched? We watched Adrian won his Mario Kart game today.
yeah.
Bones back on terminal,
Guess he
aka Sunshine Airport.
I wonder if he picked this one.
Maybe.
Considering this is his second
Well,
match.
no, because he's in second place right now, so he did not create lobby.
Right. Oh, that's true. All right, here we go. So, off they go. Neon first.
I'm interested. Neon, is that using an Inkling?
Yeah.
Oh, Bones got smashed by the green shell.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there. That was a good shot,
Up
though,
we
by
go.
Neon.
Now, we've seen Bones come back from a lot of mistakes that he's made, especially in the last game. Expecting him to kind of do the same thing here, but we'll see as well.
I love the choice to grab those two
Yeah.
coins there.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Goes for the double prize.
Yeah.
As he kind of gains ground. He was a bit wobbly on that on the movement there, but
So it doesn't matter when you're going through the air
Yeah.
right there. When you're being carried by the glider, it's the same speed no matter what.
yeah.
It's just making sure that you're hitting the coins that you want to hit. So
Yeah. All right, so up they go again, and Neon still has a slight lead here in game one. Bones opts to go for the bottom. I guess that's
it's probably more optimal speed-wise.
yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Neon hasn't been pressured really at all.
No,
But Bones also hasn't been getting any kind of
good prizes.
yeah. Oh, double red shell is what you would call a good
this
prize
is great right here.
for sure.
Let's see what he decides to do with them.
He's waiting for the split to finish.
And just throws, gets one, gets out, gets the second one, and Bones takes
Nice.
the lead.
It's exactly what he was hoping for. I think he really wanted to hit him when he was going through the air, but
Yep.
we'll take coin as well.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful here. If his opponent got red shell, this would be very unfortunate.
Yep.
Doesn't look like that's happened yet.
There you go. Still got a slight lead here. Neon kind of slowly catching him. He also has a boom box,
Yep.
as I like to call it.
It's the ultimate defensive item is what I'm told.
Takes
It
the
stops-
inside route rather
stops
than goes for the
everything.
double prize, but he's
He only needed one prize because he has the best defensive item in the game already.
kind of cuts through there, but
Ooh!
oh
His
boy!
opponent almost caught
Yeah,
him.
almost caught him at the end, but Bones gets the win for that first race.
That was close. Neon with a very close race on Bones at the end. Back and forth, which you don't see a lot in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
They Bones struggled a little bit in the first two laps. He was not getting the items that he wanted to get.
Right. Did a good job. Did a good job to come back from that. When he finally got the prizes he wanted, he took advantage of it. So didn't do too much waiting on the whole part there. He waited for them to get down, and that's how it is. And this is a mountain. This is like basically it's
This
not
is
a
one that goes
straightaway.
straight down.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
There's like no coming back up to the top.
Yeah.
And off they go.
Oh, man. Bones unable to grab the coins. His opponent here has 5 coins
Oh,
now.
man.
He's got 0.
Yeah, but he'll go for these few right here. Gets 3, so
But Bones does know the shortcuts on this map, so I would expect to see him using his mushrooms if he gets them in
Right.
specific ways. His opponent also seems to know the shortcuts.
Yeah.
Bones slows down a little bit to make sure he gets this.
yeah.
Oh,
no!
That's
okay.
unfortunate. Not as far behind as I expected him to be, though.
No, definitely not.
Which is
but
interesting.
In fact, I'd say he's kind of catching him.
His opponent's on a different route right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But now he should be right in front of him. He missed that boost.
Yeah.
Still only at 5. This has been a rough race so
Oh,
far
there
for
it comes.
Bones.
There he is, right there. I wonder if he'll cut through right
Yep,
here.
he's gonna
exactly.
take the jump. For sure. He's going to get doubles. He's going to do tricks.
And
Lots
ooh.
of...
Man, this is a terrible place to have those, but maybe not though.
It looks bad.
Yeah, but here we go. I thought he got a hit there, but
it looked like it was close.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Bones
slowly catching him here.
skip a portion right here.
Yep. Gets a double here. Oh, come on, Bones. Come on, buddy.
It's in the last.
Oh no!
The bomb for the win.
Bomb man. Yep.
Oh well. Well, that was a great bomb by his opponent for sure.
Yeah. Throws it, uses the speed boost, but it's not really gonna make a difference as Bones will fall in this one.
All right, 1-1.
Yep. Unfortunate, but still. Yeah, good. He had a nice little comeback going. Was not giving up.
He did. Obviously, the big mistake was he hit the stalactite and then drove into the wall backwards.
Yeah,
and
falling down that big cave didn't help either.
Yeah. Got a little lost.
I honestly thought I didn't know that was a continuation of that. I honestly thought it was gonna put him back on the main road where he was. But
yeah.
So when he fell, I was really confused. But here we go.
Bones going peach.
Going through. On the move.
Me? Yeah, talk to me.
Making a move. And
Bones actually had mushroom there. He could have cut that.
Yeah, but he cut.
But he decided to do this one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably the better one to cut. It seems like a bigger turn.
Yeah.
I just saw a Koopa fall from this guy on the right side. That was weird.
Oh, good shot by Neon.
Yeah, his opponent seems like he's very knowledgeable. All right, Bones still chilling at 4. Does not want Fire Flower.
No. I would have thrown those forward, but
He wants the double here. His opponent's really far ahead, though.
yeah.
All right, so he's going to cut both of these, I would expect.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't cut that one as
them
much as
like
he
I thought
wanted
he
to.
would. But uses the turtle shell there, so.
Oh, no.
Oh man. Classic. Oh man, just.
Button's
mistakes.
struggling. Well, he was getting rid of the
Yeah.
defense. There's no reason to have a defensive item in that position.
No, I mean the banana.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That spells bananas. Hey, cuts it there.
Nice. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hit the bomb.
But
All right. Well, unfortunate mistakes there from Bones.
yeah, it's gonna be 2-1.
Maybe
now.
he needs to go back to Daisy. Maybe he needs that placebo of the brown hair versus the blonde. Because he said it's the same stats on that driver.
Yeah. Except I'm not sure if it's the same on Rosalina.
I would imagine Rosalina probably has the same stats as Daisy and Peach.
Maybe. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. But yeah. So. All right.
Are we taking off, guys?
Yep.
Did Bones end up pulling it out? All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna end the stream a little bit early today.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we'll give you a little peek into the past. Bones unfortunately did not pull out the win against his opponent.
apparently
Neon
not.
seems like a very strong Mario Kart racer, though.
Yeah.
He seems to know the maps well, know how to play the game. So
Yeah.
shout out to him. We've been here for a few hours hanging out. Casting for a few hours is not
It's
always
been fun.
easy. So
It's been fun.
you did a fantastic job. We got to hang out with Brave a little bit.
Yep.
We got to talk
Bones
to
was in
Bones
here earlier.
back here earlier. Yeah. So
Aiden came in. He talked about his.
we'll be back
races.
tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Rocket League.
6 p.m. 6
6
p.m.
and
and
8
8 p.m. for Rocket League. So right now we're on top of the leaderboards, #1, I think, in the country
that's what I
for the
realized.
NJCAA.
Number one in the
We're
group.
good
All
enough.
right,
We're
that's
#1 in the
fine.
country. And
So,
yeah.
All right.
Number one in the country? Lackawanna.
Is it? Nice. That's all right. We'll beat up on Lackawanna too.
Bro, got the mic.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for some Rocket League. Have a good time. Don't forget to follow our socials on the bottom. IWCC Esports on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and obviously Iowa Western CC here. Thank you all for hanging out with us today on this Thursday night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.